Hi guys, we're RiggyRob and Pimmsy Play, and welcome to part 9 of our Xenoblade Chronicles 2 blind playthrough.
Hello!
I forget which chapter we're on. I think we're on chapter 5 now? But basically we're in more Aardeen, and we're searching for green barrels in the old industrial district.
Yes.
So that's what we're going to do. Isn't it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember this last time. You were failing miserably trying to drop down from cliffs.
No, but then I just warped.
Yeah.
So it's different.
You figured going the long way around is actually better because you were saving more time, because otherwise you just kept dying and dying and dying.
Shut up.
No, I'm not going to shut up. That's what was happening.
What have we here?
What have we here?
Boobies!
We do. We do indeed. Tits are life and Ass's hometown. Cutscene?
This way.
Cutscene?
Huh?
Green barrels! What's going to happen? Green barrels! This must be it! Hey, aren't those yellow barrels from before? Iron connectors and black ash. Ooh, constructing artificial blades without a doubt. Oh yeah, I remember now. There's the Poppy prototype.
Yep.
Tora's not able to read. Oh no. We will have to decipher it. What are we gonna do?
Well, I might... Oh...
Sounds like the perfect mission for our mercenary allies. Bah, indeed.
I wonder if I've got anybody on in this. Is anybody on a mission?
Well,
Aha!
Ah. Yeah, because they must have come back.
Good.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh,
Aha.
Look at those affinities. Rima
Nice.
says, really, Rob? Tits are life? A little obsessed, I see. Well, I don't know. Maybe you should tell us where the reference is from, Remus. It's a trap.
Nice.
Lovely, lovely affinity rewards.
Okay, so should I do the new mission then? Which
Is it the secret spice one, or is it something else? You're probably better off checking
well, it's got a red thing on it.
I suppose, yeah. Yeah, do that. Chroma Katana and Knuckle Claws. Let's see if we've got any... Oh, you got one. 1 out of 2. So who's got the Chroma Katana?
No, I've got to get Knuckle Claws as well.
I know. So you need to check who's got the Chroma Katana.
How do I take them off?
Select them and press A again, yeah? No? B? B, 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 B. So it was... not Godfrey, was it?
Don't worry.
Yeah, so no... Keep... Oh, someone had claws.
I'll lend you my strength.
Keep going. No. Yeah, there you go. So she's got claws. There's 2, but you need another one. Another katana.
She's on somebody, so I can't put her on anyway.
Well, just... I think you can do the disengage and assign to the squad, though.
Pardon?
If you press the disengage blade and assign to squad, that should still work.
Yeah, but then I have to put somebody else on, and I like adding it into...
Alright, fine. You're gonna find one more katana. You can use generic blades for this.
I know.
Because you're just trying to find the requirement.
I know.
There you go. See?
One of them.
2 out of 2. And you can stick another red blade on, because it doesn't matter.
Bottom. I haven't used you very much.
Finch.
I actually did use him last time. That's alright though.
Begin the mission!
X.
Yeah. Who's gonna be the leader? Team... Ugh.
I know.
What a boring name. The Alba Trojans! Yeah. Dandelions!
Let's use this one.
Alba Trojans is fine. Woo. Alright, so now we
lots
just...
of boring blades in this one, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, you know, when they've got
it's such a
weird
shame that I
requirements.
can't put like 2 on it.
Yeah, I suppose. Maybe there'll be an upgrade later on in the story.
Maybe.
Like, you can send out more blades, because obviously they'll expect you to have more blades at that point.
Yeah. Aha, knock on...
You don't have knock on wisdom! No.
How do I get it?
You need knock on wisdom. You need to level up Poppy's knock on wisdom somehow.
Wait, hang on. Cast light on the evidence, so we can't do that. Complete the Merc mission materials stakeout.
Oh, did you just send it on the wrong one? Did you just send them all on the wrong mission? Oh, well.
Damn it!
Serves you right, doesn't it, for not checking beforehand. Oh, well.
To be fair, these are all story.
Yeah, so
They're just
it'll be fine.
different story.
We're going to be here for at least 70 minutes, so we should be able to clear out all of those missions anyway. You fucked up. You fucked up.
Shut up.
Well, yeah, that's Pimmsy for you.
Let's do something different.
And now for something completely different.
Check what you found a flyer to help the blah blah blah.
It's
okay.
the survey of fauna in the thermal exhaust fork.
Well, let's
Off
do
we
that
go!
then. Where? Ooh, that way.
Maybe on your map.
It must have sensed
Maybe not.
our skill.
Who knows?
Fable Buffer.
The map knows. Oh, they've actually... No, they're not as far away as I thought.
No, they're only like 100, so it's not across the other side.
It's fine. So thanks for joining the stream, Remus. How are you doing today?
How you doing?
Me and Pimmsy had a nice, lovely day off.
I slept for the majority of it.
It hasn't felt like a Friday.
I've literally slept for like
What have we here?
I think I woke up at 4.
Trees like the
Did
back
I?
of my hand.
Yes, yes you did.
Long awaited sleep. I really did need it. You know when you're just like feeling really horrible.
Yeah. So of course that means we're going to go for an 8-hour stream, yeah?
No.
No?
Down here.
Okay. I guess it must be.
No, not down there.
That way.
Mm-hmm.
It is down a level though, so maybe it
I
is
know.
that
I
way.
was just trying to figure out how to get down.
Really, Pimmsy? You wasted most of the day camping.
I literally did.
It's one of Pimmsy's favourite
It was
pastimes.
great.
New enemy in the
Cool.
mix.
I don't think I've
Kill yourself! Go! Jump! Suicide!
All the way down?
Woo!
Ah!
Yeah, that's gonna be poison.
Dang.
Yep.
Okay, it's
Liquefied! It wasn't worth the jump. I don't know why you followed my advice.
because I trust you.
No. I literally said it's gonna kill you. Yeah.
Lower level.
Yeah, it is.
Well, we'll just
Oh,
go
yeah,
there.
might as well.
That and I played black and white for the rest of the day. Didn't
Oh
I?
yeah, that's the other thing that you wasted the day on. So it's about half and half sleep and black and white, yeah?
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
pretty much.
No, majority sleep.
Still haven't finished it though.
I've only been playing it for 2 days.
Just 2 solid days straight and you still haven't
A
finished
couple of hours on one day and a couple of hours on this day.
couple of hours.
Piss off, you're
What time is it now? 8 o'clock? So you woke up at 4? That's 4 hours.
3 hours, because I didn't start from the minute I woke up.
No, I guess not. Remus says, I still don't know what black and white is.
The best game ever.
Well, Pimmsy knows all about it, so she will explain.
Basically, it's a god game. You build shit and you blow people up, and you've got a little creature animal that you have to stroke, and you know you gain his affection by training him, basically. Where the fuck am I?
Not on this level. Clearly.
What
You need to
is
go up.
it?
You need to go up a level.
It's honestly, it's such a good game. It's classic. There is a second game, but it's not quite as good as the first one. I'm really stuck where I'm supposed to go.
By classic, Pimmsy means it's old.
It's not old.
It is old.
It's not. It's only 10
It's
years.
16 years old.
It's not 16. It's 10 years.
What's 10 years?
Black and white.
You think Black and White 2 came out in 2008? I don't think so.
How old was I in 2008? Oh my god, no, it was definitely before that. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I forgot how old I was.
You forgot how old you were.
I really don't know where I'm supposed
The years
to go.
start coming and they don't stop coming, then they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. And Candy Lover's here. Hello, Candy Lover.
That's why I wasn't dissing EA the other day, and that's why I was telling Rob to be respectful.
No,
because-
this EA. Nobody likes EA.
Albeit it's a shit company and it's, moved in the wrong direction, it has some fantastic games behind it. It does.
No,
It
it has
does,
some
Rob.
fantastic game franchises that it decides to kill.
Oh.
Press the button.
But I'm back where I just...
So, who cares? It's fine. Thanks for joining the stream, Candy Lover. How are you doing today?
It was made by Lionheart, but Lionheart
Nope,
do not exist.
Lionhead.
Lionhead, but it doesn't exist anymore.
Nope.
The company.
Does not exist.
Moment
There will
silence.
never be another black and white game.
There might be
Never.
another black and white game.
Never. In
Here's
fact,
hoping.
the people who made it have moved on to other things, if I remember correctly.
It's now
Let's see.
abandonware, isn't it?
Isn't
Isn't it abandonware?
And yes, it is. You
Yeah.
can't buy it anymore. Is it Pizza Mullen?
Damn it, I just wasted a lot of time going to the computer one day. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, Pizza Molyneux. Shall we go into the history of Pizza Molyneux?
Can I? What?
He's got an OBE, really? Oh wow, okay.
What's that?
It's
Something given by the Queen?
Yeah, Order of the British Empire. When did he get that? When did he get
Spiky.
awards and recognition?
Ah!
No,
Ah! Oh god, this is horrible.
I want his reward. You're fine. You're fine. So, he was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2004 and was honoured with an OBE then. That was 14 years ago. Wow. Alright, well, fair enough. Let's see. Peter Douglas Molyneux, OBE, born on 5th of May 1959, is an English video game designer and programmer.
Yeah.
He created the God games Populous, Dungeon Keeper, and Black and White, as well as Theme Park, the Fable series, Curiosity...
Theme Park World.
yeah, Curiosity, What's
that's
Inside the
weird.
Cube, and Goddess. He currently works at 22 Cans.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, no, no,
You
no,
did.
I missed the ladder.
You did.
Damn it.
Oh, you got lucky.
No, basically, Remus, it is one of the best games ever to be created, and if you have an old computer, or if you have a genius husband like mine, who can upload it to a good computer, get it. Seriously, it's such a good game. It's got little like quests and little puzzles, and you have to win towns, and you cast miracles like miracle food and miracle wood, stuff like that. You build little towns, and you can train your creature to do spells. It sounds a lot worse than it.
It sounds
than
like
it
Harry
actually is.
Potter.
It's really good. It's not like Harry Potter.
Remus says, EA doesn't only fuck entire franchises, they fuck entire studios, like Lionhead and Visceral Games.
Yeah, they really do.
By the way, Rob, they fucked up the Fable studio, but they're still making a Fable game. It's being made by the Forza studio, who's only ever made Forza games. In other words, there may be another Black and White game, but by another studio.
Yeah, I really want it. Like, with everything inside me, I want this game to exist. You've got no idea, guys, honestly.
But it won't.
It would make my entire life.
Nah, I don't think so.
It would.
Don't think so. Either way, Peter Molyneux is not in the business of making games like that anymore. If he works at 22 Cans, what do they do? They made the Curiosity, What's Inside the Cube, which is basically a sham. Goddess was released in early access. Then they had a major update. Then nothing, basically. Candy Lover says, play Fortnite. Not really that interested in Fortnite, to be honest. Like, I've downloaded it on the PS4 because it's free, but I've seen videos of people playing it and it's just like, not that interesting.
Lackluster. Apparently there's lots of contests and things for it.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh, you can play as Thanos in Fortnite, but that's time limited, so that doesn't happen anymore. So it's like, yeah, I'm not really interested. If I was gonna play a battle royale game, I would probably be more likely to play PUBG because it just seems more.
I don't
suited
know
to
that
how
one.
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Basically, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds came first, but it was kind of like a rip-off of a mod that the team who made Fortnite were working on. So Fortnite was released, and then just decided to eat PUBG's lunch. Like, it's the most popular game in the world. Ever.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
No, it's not.
Hmm?
No, it's not.
The most popular game in the world.
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna back that up?
Minecraft.
No, it's more than Minecraft now.
Really?
Yep.
Is it the new Minecraft? Right,
It
okay.
is the new Minecraft.
Question.
I'm surprised that you haven't heard about
Elevator
that.
or ladder?
Ladder, yes. Because that's probably more likely where you need to go. No, it's more popular than Minecraft now.
No way.
Yeah. I think one of the things is the fact that Fortnite is free and Minecraft is still
Yeah, you're
technically
right.
paid for.
It is in here. Yeah, but you've got to buy stuff inside Fortnite, don't you? You can't just do it.
Well, you can, but you don't have to. That's how they make their money. They're free to play, but you can buy like customization items and, you know, costumes and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I know people that have spent like hundreds and hundreds of pounds on it.
You might have also seen people doing the weird funny dance from it. Where they swing their arms all around.
Oh, where it's like behind the... Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's what Fortnite is.
Ah.
People doing that. That's what it is.
Photon, let's try that.
Reba says, please don't jump on the Fortnite hype. Nah, I'm not going to. Rob, you're completely wrong. It started with DayZ, then it was popularized by the H1Z1 mod, King of the Hill, then it came in PUBG, then came Fortnite, which is a lot better than PUBG, to be fair. I don't know if it's a lot better necessarily, but it's a lot more popular, and it's doing more to capitalize on its success than PUBG ever did, I think. Scrabble.
They're hunting bugs.
Hunting bugs!
Priorities.
Not gnatho lizards, just bugs. But going back to talking about, you know, Black and White being made by a different studio, I guess technically it could, but it depends on who has the rights to the license.
Or who has the motivation to. Black and White 2 didn't do very well.
Yeah. And nobody cares about Black and White.
I care!
Yeah. You and what army?
Me and you can make games.
Sorry,
so make me a game.
No. I don't care about Black and White.
You care about me, don't you?
Yes, but that's not the same thing.
Literally the same thing, because I care about Black and White.
No, what's going to happen is you're going to play Black and White, you're going to finish it, and then you're going to put it away forever. Because you finished it. You won't need to play it ever again.
No, I won't.
Ever again.
I will. No, I will.
Ever again. Candy Lover says, I disagree, Fortnite and Minecraft are different. I would know, I'm a fan of both.
Oh, no, sorry, that wasn't what we know they're different games. They're very different styles. What we were saying is that
Fortnite is more popular than Minecraft.
Fortnite is basically, Rob was saying it's the most popular game, and I said, isn't Minecraft? And then he said, no, Fortnite is more popular. We weren't comparing the game style because they are completely different.
Rumour says, PUBG is suing Epic Games over copyright infringement. PUBG walked straight into a line. Yeah, that's going to set an interesting precedent to see how that
considering
turns out.
Fortnite has got a lot of money.
Well, Epic Games already had a lot of money, that's why they were able to sort of change Fortnite from the way it was being made into like a different type of game and just add Battle Royale to it and made it really successful. But yeah, I don't know what the outcome that's going to be, and I don't particularly care. I don't think it'll have any sort of far-reaching effects on other games, unless your brand new game was planning to have a Battle Royale mode. Like, I think Battlefield 5 and Call of Duty Black Ops 4 might have Battle Royale modes, but again, those games aren't particularly made for Battle Royale, so nobody knows.
Let's go for a rock.
Fun fact, PUBG is made in Epic Games' engine. Yeah, because I remember Gears of War using the Epic engine and Unreal Tournament being the Epic engine and everything else. It's just like, Epic Games made the decision to license out their engine, which makes perfect sense, because it's like, you know, people use Unity to make a game, people use Unreal Engine to make a game, Epic Games engine, yeah. So it's like, it makes sense. You can get more money from royalties from using the license than you can actually making a game. Until they made Fortnite.
Check it!
Delia!
Haha, cool.
Noxus Norse asked, is Rock weak to rock? I don't know. That seems like a Pokemon style element matchup. So, flying is weak to rock, but technically this is Earth, so
it's not necessarily things that are weak to it. Like with the fire, to smash the fire up, you use ice, not water.
Yeah. The element types are different. Like Super Gamer Guy says, there's no Pokemon types here.
Yeah, it is different. Similar, sort of, but different. I don't know if that makes sense.
But thanks for joining the stream, Noxus and Super Gamer Guy. How are your days been? Super Gamer Guy says, this game follows an opposite system and opposites are weak to each other, regardless of how much sense it makes.
Whereas in Pokemon, it's things that might counter each other. So for example, the reason that fire is weak to water is because water puts out fire. The reason that flying is weak to rock is because if you throw a rock at something, it'll fall down. The reason that dragons are weak to ice is because it would freeze the inside of a dragon. You know, stuff like that. It's not...
So why are they weak to fairy?
Because fairies are magical creatures.
And beat dragons?
And fairies are OP.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
Oh, get me.
Get.
I'm trying to think of other combinations, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. Give me an example.
Well, Super Gamer Guy is saying some of the logic is a bit foggy. Why is dragon weak to ice and why are ghosts weak to dark? I think you can't really think about it like too hard because some changes were done to do balancing. So, for example, steel is good against fairy, but that was done in Generation 7.
Because fairy is
Generation
OP.
6. Because, because dragon was OP. They put steel type in Generation 2 to resist dragons, but they realised that steel types don't have a lot to attack with. So they added the fairy type, which is also super effective against dragons, but then put steel as, super effective on that.
Get him up. Come on. Help.
Come on, Tara. You can do it. Fairy exists purely to counter the dragon meta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so. To be honest, I've always found it a bit weird that steel isn't super effective on dragon, because that makes more sense to me.
No, because dragons have the fire, which would melt steel.
No, that's why fire is strong against steel, but why wouldn't steel be strong against dragon? Because whenever you need to kill a dragon, you're always having to use like a magical sword or something. But anyway, I don't think they're
I
going to
thought
make...
that they were going to make a light type. That was what I thought. I was surprised when it was fairy.
Yeah, because obviously there's dark, but there's a difference between the types in English and the types in Japanese. So, in Japanese, the fighting type is actually called the hero type.
Right, that makes sense.
It's translated as the hero type.
Whoa!
And then the dark type is the villain type. So, dark is weak to fighting because heroes beat villains.
With this power,
So yes, rock is weak to ice.
I read about the...
Yeah,
To answer the original question.
Because, yeah.
But also, ice is weak to rock.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's skip travel.
Time to skedaddle!
But I kind of want to find out where this goes.
Will it lead to a secret location?
Is that where I came in?
I think that's where you came in.
Oh! Run away.
Go away, Zubats! We don't want you.
Pipe fangs.
Pipe vangs.
Vangs.
Vangs. Location, thermal exhaust port.
Poppy power.
Nah, I can't do it.
Boo. Okay, remember that for next time.
Super Gamer Guy says, can we all admit Ice is the worst type to have as one of your Pokemon? Again,
I like
think
ice type. Oh, Alolan Vulpix, my fave.
Ice types are only bad because they haven't got as many resists as they should do. So, for example, water. Oh, you died. Water resists ice, but surely ice should also resist water, but it doesn't.
Why should ice resist water?
Master Pod, you can do
The
it.
water can melt ice.
What? No, it can't.
Yes, it can.
What? Since when?
Water can melt ice.
Yeah. How?
Put ice cubes in a glass of water and have a look.
Yeah, that's over time. That's not the water itself.
It's the temperature. That's the whole point.
So, in effect, it's fire. Heat.
No.
Well, either way, I've always
Where's
thought that ice should resist grass, and it should also resist flying.
Because of thingy when you what's it called? You know, in the morning when there's all that dew. That's it.
Yeah. But that's got nothing to do with ice. I've always thought that I should resist grass and flying, and I don't think they do. But that would just immediately add some, like, good defensive buffs to it. Weak to 4 things and only resistance to itself. Could at least make it resist water. Why? Yeah. Water forms ice and grass would be fair.
Maybe they're going to introduce a new one in future and they're going to
Well, I think they would have done it by now. Because I know they added fairy, but that was, like, ages until they did that.
See, I was always surprised that water was powerful against... Is it earth? Or whatever it is? Ground?
Yeah, ground and rock.
But ground surely likes water. It soaks it up and it makes it nice. Yes, it makes it crumbly, so I guess it could be considered weak, but it makes things grow.
Apex Lucifer has suddenly dropped from the ceiling with a plate of explosive tater tots. Hello Apex, thanks for joining the stream. How you doing today?
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's see. Candid Lover says, will you be playing Baldi's Bakis? It's kind of like a one-time game and has gone pretty viral.
Honestly, just to go back to the original thing, sorry, I just got to say this. I think that the main reason why ice doesn't have that much resistance is because when it was introduced, it was to basically combat dragon type, which meant that it was good to have because dragon wasn't weak to anything else. That was why it was good. And if it had been, it would have been OP otherwise, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Never heard of Baldi's Basics, but I can have a look while we're on the stream. Super Gamer Guy says, ice resists ice, that's literally all it resists. It's a great offensive type, but a worthless defensive type.
What the fuck? Why is it not Gormat Province? What's Gormat?
Apex says, I'm good. Judging by the conversation, I'm assuming we're talking about Pokemon. Yes, we are. Dragon was weak to itself, but there were no attacking dragon moves in Pokemon Gen 1. But there was Dragon Rage, but it only does 40 HP. Yeah, so it was like the same problem with Psychics. Psychic is weak to Ghost, but all of the Ghost Pokemon in Generation 1 were part Poison, and Psychic is good against Poison, so you could just murder everything with Psychic types.
Wasn't there was a really OP Pokemon, I can't remember what it was. Dark Ghost, I can't remember.
Dark Ghost would be Spiritomb, which until Fairy types, it had no weaknesses.
That was a slog.
That's what I was thinking. Where am I supposed to be?
Let's have a look at what Baldi's Basics is. Learn with Baldi in his fully 3D interactive schoolhouse. Just don't get any questions wrong.
Oh, boo! I can't go.
Oh.
How do I make it go to?
You go to the area before it and then walk to it and then just walk to the next area.
No. You didn't let me ask the question.
Okay.
How do you make it so that the air sea goes down?
Oh, you need to sleep at the inn. So I imagine because this is part of the meta game jam, the Baldi's Basics is actually a game where Baldi gets incredibly angry at you and it turns into a kind of a horror game.
Forgot where the inn is. Dick.
It's parodies / satires edutainment, while also doing the old, it looks like one type of game, but then becomes something completely different gimmick. When did this come out? Baldi abused me. What game engine does this use? 15 days ago, 43 days ago, 51. This came out a while back.
I'm still getting stronger.
Not for the faint-hearted, and I'm too chicken to see this through. I can see this being really popular with YouTubes, though. You know how much they love math edutainment. What is it? Trish.
What's bothering you?
What's up? Oh.
What?
What's up?
What is it that you want, Keenay?
Did you have a rest?
Bothered and I don't know why.
I don't know why he's bothered either.
Nice cat nap.
Bother.
Cats.
Bop.
Apex says, Dragon type is my favourite Pokemon type. And Super Game Guy says, Gyarados was going to be Water Dragon, but they thought that'd be too good, so they made it flying to make it murdered by electric types.
I like Dragon type because I like Dragonair. But that's pretty much it. Oh, hello.
Spiritomb came second, Sableye came first, but has weaker stats.
This is where my
And Candy Lovers linked us to Baldi's Basics. We'll have a look, see. It looks very, like, low res and low fi, but You know, we could always have a look and see.
And those efforts are the
Oh, is it
reason
heart to
I'm
heart?
like this now.
Well, if you stayed that big, you couldn't exactly travel with us. I'd say you're just right.
Just right.
If I was my old self, I'd be able to carry you anywhere. Well, anywhere within reason. The world tree would be pushing it.
Amazing! So how long it take you to get to Argentum from here?
At the current separation, let's see, about 10 days travel.
10 days
That
fine?
long?
You do it faster than that or you taste the whip, is what I'm hearing.
Of course, that's not what I mean. But that's like 3 or 4 days by boat.
My apologies. I'm not as young as I used
Can't
to
carry
be.
us all on his back.
What is point of worrying now Gramps not big anymore?
True enough. That old body is a thing of
I
the
threw it
past.
away.
Well, I think you are adorable like this. I like it.
Well, that's very kind of you, Pyra.
Are you blushing, old stuff?
Tell me, Rex, do you ever wish I was
What are you
in
gonna say?
life form?
I liked it better when you were big, or I think you're better
better
like this.
I like him like this.
I think that's the correct answer.
You prefer me this way?
It's cool to have you riding on my back for a change. Just hearing you encourage me from behind really sets my heart at ease. And when you were big, we couldn't just, you know, hang out or walk
Yeah,
together.
always stuck in the
I
pool
like being able to stay close.
thing by the docks.
Setting fires on his back.
I see. I see.
You look rather pleased, Deserta.
If I were to be honest, Rex's helmet is a little cramped.
You don't have to carry you in it,
Not to
jeez.
mention the jolting and bumping and bouncing
You can
around.
clearly fly,
It's enough
just
to
do
make me
that.
lose my lunch at times.
Lazy.
But hearing Rex say that, for the first time, it made me think that perhaps this was actually a good thing.
I'm sorry about the jolting. Looks like I've got to get used to this situation too.
That's all right, Rex. I'll keep the words of encouragement coming.
You can do it.
I shall endeavor to become ever more reliable.
Wait, hang on.
Um,
How has Rex got
Actually,
Pyra's
if
blade
you're
out when
planning
it,
on nagging me constantly,
Mithra's blade
maybe
out
I'll
when it's
pass.
Pyra with him?
It's because he's got Mithra. He doesn't have Pyra,
Yeah.
but Pyra's
I
in the
wouldn't
hard
want to have
part.
Dromax nagging voice in my ear all the time.
Cheeky sods.
Sod?
Cheeky
He said
sod. The real Gramps has now been completed. Gamer Guy says his favourite dragon type is Haxorus. And Apex's my favourite dragon type is Dragalge, or Dragalge, because it doesn't take super effective damage from fairy types. It also gets the broken adaptability ability, and it can learn camouflage and play rough. Wow, the dub is really bad now. That was like 10 seconds of dub misalignment. To be fair, when nobody's watching their lips move that often. Noxus says, why doesn't Azerda just stay in Nia's hood instead? That's a good question. Why doesn't he just stay in Nia's hood?
Because he's not Nia's friend.
So? If the hood's bigger, just stay
Yeah,
in
but
that.
she could take him away instead.
Apparently you pronounce it as Dragalge. Oh, because okay, yeah, that makes sense. Dragalge.
Algae.
Yeah, Dragalge. Some people are just watching their lips, apparently. No, this is just something Remus complains about when watching anime. He's like, oh, the dub is so misaligned. I can't watch this. I need to go back to the sub version.
See, I can't really watch the sub version and enjoy it because my eyes work quite slowly. So, oh, that's annoying. So it means that I always miss either the text or the action. So oh, cool! I can do Final Disaster again.
Yeah.
I have never been able to do it with somebody else before.
Why not?
It's not my character.
Yeah, I know, but why wouldn't you be able to do
I've
it?
never got up that far.
Well, you've got wind. Tora's got stone, so obviously they've got water and ice.
Yeah, but
Oh no, Aardeen's wind as well. So you just do water. No, you
has he
do
got an orb around him?
earth, wind, earth.
Has he
Or
got an
earth.
orb around him?
Yeah, he's got an orb around it.
How?
Because he does. Because they use Final Disaster on him.
That makes an orb on it.
Yeah. You know this.
It makes an orb on me.
No, on them.
On
Because
the-
when
on
you use
the-
chain attack, you can burst that orb.
Okay, let's do it then.
Basically, you did wind, Tora did earth, then
So what's
Aardeen
the
did
opposite
wind as
of... I can't remember.
well. Earth, isn't it? No, it's ice. Duh. Ice. There you go.
Yeah.
Burst.
I accidentally made that combination then, I didn't mean to. Whatever, it worked.
Remus says the stream was silent for 5 seconds, so I was looking at what was going on then. Gamerguard says Delmise is one of my favourite Pokemon. It's such an absurd conceptual thing. It's actually a creepy moss ghost taking an anchor and using it as a weapon. Not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever actually seen it or played as a Delmise because it's in Pokemon Moon and I played Pokemon Sun and Moon on the Pimmsy did. But no, it sounds like a cool concept. I think it's like a grass ghost, isn't it? Or water ghost? Something like that. Apex says that Remus is one of those people who loves the subbed versions of anime and makes it very clear that the subbed version is better, in quotes. Yeah, to be fair. It is Reaper that keeps bringing it up. Also, Candy Lover says, my birthday was Wednesday. Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
For Candy Lover's a jolly good fellow. For Candy Lover's a jolly good fellow. For Candy Lover's a jolly good fellow. That nobody can deny. Yes, Rock is weak to rock.
Congratulations and celebrations. It is a very special time of the year. I don't know the rest.
I was wondering when that was going to happen.
It's in a restaurant.
Yeah.
The only reason I know that much is because it bloody repeats over and over again.
Delmise is a ghost and grass Pokemon, but it has Steel as an offensive type through its ability Steel Worker, which has the same effect as having Stab for Steel.
Oh, I've got rock on it. I didn't even realize.
Look at that. I want to have a look at that ability. Steel Worker.
Nice. Oh, Pan.
Pokemon.
Ungrateful
Steel Worker.
knock-on, receive gift of food from friend. Respect counsel to use your best discretion.
Oh, Steel Worker boosts the power of users Steel type moves by 50%.
Blah blah blah
That's
blah blah blah.
That's a weird ability for just one Pokemon to have.
What?
Steel Worker.
I ain't never seen that Pokemon before.
You never saw this?
No.
This is in Pokemon Sun and Moon.
I've not really played it that much.
What?
I need to. I haven't gone around to playing it a lot. I told you that.
Oh. Ridiculous.
Oh, he pooped and it stinks.
Of course he did.
It's a new
Cool,
day,
CD.
everyone.
Look alive.
Come out,
Let's
come out.
see. So,
Okay.
Mega Drain,
Wrong one. That's not.
Heavy Slam.
Search for Pan Pan,
Ooh, Phantom Force.
who has made an emergency landing somewhere in Gormont.
Doesn't learn that many steel moves. Actually, no, it does. Never mind. Anchor Shot. That's a good one.
Nope.
It's the signature move of Delmise.
Nope. Nope. Huh. Maybe I should go and do the hot heart.
Ooh, the shiny version's quite nice as well.
Yeah.
Nice red colour.
I haven't seen very many shiny Pokemon in my life.
Nope. You got the red Gyarados and that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I got a few other ones. I got a shiny Psyduck ones.
Delmise is a grass ghost type. It can only be found in water. It's the moss that takes over the ships on the ocean
I think
floor.
that's the wrong way. I think it's this one's supposed to be.
Search for Pan Pan, who has made an emergency landing somewhere in Gormott.
Oh no, it's not what I'm doing right now.
Really, what? That's your current objective, though.
But yeah, but it's not what I'm doing.
You know you're going further away from it, yeah?
Yeah. I'm going
Oh,
to
because you need to go all the way around.
No. I'm going to a different thing.
Oh.
I told you I was going to
Well
a different thing. I'm doing the thing.
What are you doing?
Thing.
I kind of wish you had the ability to do a shield surf down here.
Yeah, be a lot quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my scale?
Where is your skill indeed?
Let's get rid of that. I want to go and do this hot heart if I can. That's what my mission is.
I'm on a mission. Wait, isn't that at the top of the tree?
Yeah.
So how are you going to get to the top of the tree?
I'm gonna
Sneeze on stream!
Sorry, excuse me.
Excuse you indeed.
What have we here?
Oh. Come on. Here we are.
Oh.
There should
In theory.
be a thingy around here.
Okay.
A
thingy.
yeah.
Yeah, one of those.
No, a thing.
A thingy.
Shut up.
That's what you said. That's a thingy.
Yeah, but shush, I'm trying to figure. Basically, I'm just be up. Then there's
Yeah. So you need a thingy.
yeah, the what's it called? Airflow.
Oh, the geyser. Yeah.
See, I wasn't speaking out my ass. Oh, I know. I got that. Right, got you.
Remus says, I remember reading an article on them eating meat in Pokemon, but there aren't any animals in Pokemon, only Pokemon. Well, I think that's kind of where the whole thing about Slowpoke tails comes from, is that they had to cut off the tails of Slowpokes to have the delicious, delicious meat.
I think they were using them as aphrodisiacs.
No, I don't think so. I think they were using them to eat.
Mm.
Candy Lover
They
says...
used a lot of their stuff for medicine. That was what a lot of stuff came from. Medicine.
Yeah.
They used it to grind it. The stuff that was natural and from the ground, the Pokemon didn't actually like the taste of it.
Oh,
so they would complain about it.
Candy Lover says, you guys have got 616 subs on YouTube. I thought it was more than that.
No, Bell!
We're not on 618.
Oh, shit.
Let's refresh the page.
Oh, put me fucking user.
It says 618, but maybe YouTube's lying to us.
Well, how much was it before?
616 according to Candy Lover.
Albatrogens here.
Also, Candy Lover said bless you.
I hope things went well.
Mission.
It was a
Gamer Guy says, I've found some shinies in Sun and Moon, only a few favourites. I've also got 2 shiny Golbats on accident.
interesting.
Delmais looks like an anchor. Anchors are attached to ships and ships sail on water. Delmais can only be found in water. In my opinion, it makes more sense for it to be a water ghost instead of a grass ghost. Gamer Guy says the anchor is merely a weapon it's holding. The moss is possessed by a ghost and that's where the type comes from. Steelwalker accounts for the anchor. Yeah, isn't there another ghost Pokemon that's kind of like taking over a sandcastle? So technically, I guess it's the organic material that is being possessed by the ghost.
Right, should I do the one for the quest, or should I do
Do the one for the quest. Yeah, there you go. Humanoid.
I'll do it. I withdraw.
Ta-da.
I'm great.
You got it.
Watch your
I'll lend
mouth.
you my strength.
One more.
I'll lend you my strength.
There you go. Bravest of the brave. Ooh, Frontier Falcons.
6 Royal Legion?
Yeah.
Don't forget who's boss.
Oh, enjoy walking your dog, Apex.
Yep. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again soon.
Up.
Super Gamer Guy says the ghost Pokemon that possesses a sandcastle is Palossand. I've surely spelled that wrong. It's one of my shinies because the shiny version is a dark castle. Ooh, let's have a look. See if I can get it up on here. Palossand.
I was like Piloswine. That was another really good part. I loved that one.
Yeah, Mamoswine's better.
This one.
Come
It's
out,
got decent
come out.
stats.
It's
Let's have a
so
look, see.
cute.
Oh wow! Yeah, that is like a cool looking shiny. There's a black sandcastle.
Don't fall off the tree. Don't fall off the tree.
Its shiny coloration may be best on black sand. Black sand is sand that's black in colour. Oh really? Thanks for telling us that, Wikipedia.
But that is actually something that happens, like, especially in volcanic areas. You can get black sand.
I know. One type of black sand is a heavy, glossy, partly magnetic mixture of usually fine sand found as a part of a placer deposit. Another type of black sand found on beaches near a volcano.
See? Told you, and I didn't even
consists
Google
of
it.
tiny fragments of basalt.
Told ya. Are you impressed that I knew something without Googling it?
Yeah.
My mum said she's seen sound like that when she went to Pompeii.
I'm having a quick look at Candy Lover's summary of Baldi's basics. Gamer Guy says, ghost types in general get lots of moans for being objects, in quotes. If there weren't ghost types inhabiting objects, every ghost type would just be Gengar or Miss Mages that are just purple shadow things.
I really think there should be a voodoo doll.
Well,
I think, was that one of the...
There was fan art of it, if you Google it.
Yeah.
Well,
It
let's
was
see.
really cool though.
Or maybe it's easier if you compare it
I'll
to
have
the
a look in there.
clouds in the
Let's have a
sky.
look.
They come in all different shapes, right?
Candelabra.
some clouds very flat. Other
It
clouds
does.
big
Oh.
and fluffy.
Okay. There's 420
Yeah,
different
that's what I
comments
mean.
on Baldi's
And the
Basics,
shape
so
doesn't
I
stay
wonder
the
which
same
page
forever.
Candelovers is on.
Look up the
The
voodoo one.
cloud sea is the
Yeah,
same
we'll do.
way. The height and shape of it isn't constant. It's always changing.
Change.
Not suddenly like the weather.
It's more likely than not to change overnight.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Very interesting.
Oh, but it's only the titans like this one and the more Aardeen titan that affect the cloud sea's height. Ones like the Trade Guild titan Goldmouth just float on the surface, so they don't affect it.
Makes lots of sense.
I guess that's about the extent of what I know.
Very much thanks, Rex. Poppy learn a lot. Rex must know lots of things. Poppy
Wow,
have
that's
even
a
more
bit
questions to
presumptuous,
ask.
Poppy.
Oh, really? I don't know if I can answer everything.
Yeah, he's a bit into it. Eh?
What me say to Poppy?
Try ask Dromark instead.
Those were basically the
That's
same,
a good idea.
like,
I reckon
response, just
Dromark
worded
is more
differently.
knowledgeable than I.
Yeah.
Oh, you flatter me. I'm no expert compared to our resident Titan.
What? Don't drag me into this.
I have no memories of the time before I bonded with my lady, after all.
That's no reason to throw me into the cooking pot. What am I supposed to say if Poppy asks, where do babies come from? Or something like that.
Tell her they are delivered by a flying turkey.
That kind of quick thinking is why you're a better man for the job.
Still, if the mighty Titan is not willing, I suppose we will have to rely on my lady.
Hold it, Dromark. I want no part in this mess.
Master Pond, Poppy think Poppy already learned something. Learn what? This what people mean when they talk about passing the buck.
Oh dear.
That wasn't the one I was talking about.
Burgeoning Curiosity. No, not that one?
No.
Well, I have no idea which one you're referring to then, because you're not given any descriptions
Just
of
type
it.
in voodoo fan art.
That's what I just did! Voodoo Doll Pokemon. So either it's on this page...
Did you put Poké Doll?
No. Voodoo Doll Pokemon.
Don't do doll, just do voodoo.
Voodoo Pokemon.
Yeah. It's
Alright,
pretty cool.
fine, jeez. Which one is it? Yeah, exactly, you don't know. Describe it.
Put fan art.
Fan art. As if that's gonna make a difference.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, okay. Play the game.
Hang on, I want to find the one.
You're not gonna find it. It's not there. If you describe what it looked like, I might be able to help you, but just doing Voodoo Doll Pokemon doesn't work.
I'm trying to figure out where I should go.
The bottom option for the dialogue that you chose was correct. The top one rewards no trust.
Oh.
So there you go.
Yay.
You chose the right one. Gamer Guy says, my first intentional shiny was my favorite Pokemon Steelix. Steelix's shiny is basically just a golden Steelix. It does look pretty cool.
Rob's is Metagrass.
In what way?
I just know it's always been your favourite.
Why?
Because it just has.
Since
Am I
when?
wrong?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Please elaborate.
Mine's Steelix. Because you get the golden shiny version of it. Oh, it turns out you don't know me that well.
I know you're a bit.
Yeah, well.
Oh my god. This...
Serves you right for someone whose favourite Pokemon is Vulpix. Yeah, we're not finding the comment that you put on the page.
What's wrong with
kind of
Vulpix?
over. Nothing.
Ooh.
Don't say it. No. Did not say a thing. Yeah, I can't find it. Let's see.
Your phone vibrated.
Did it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Noxus is reading the Pokédex entry for Banette. Banette generates energy for laying strong curses by sticking pins into its own body. This Pokemon was originally a pitiful plush doll that was thrown away.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, of course she died. So technically, Bennett is a voodoo doll.
Yeah, I know. And there's also
That was
Duskull.
Again?
Duskull's just a ghost.
It's a skull that's been taken over, isn't it?
No, he's got a skull face, but he's not just a skull. Your mask is the interesting one, which is basically it carries the face of the human that it once was. Really creepy.
That is really creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hang on. Pokemon were humans. That's even creepier.
Well, let's not get into more stuff like that. For example, about how Pokemons and humans used to live together. I think, was it in X and Y, where basically they were murdering all the different Pokemon, and the Pokemon said, "No, stop!" and the bad guy was stopped. I don't know, the Pokemon lore has been very confusing since Generation 5. Rob, Candy Lover's talking about the summary, which is literally the text at the top of the page. Oh, if it's the text, okay, if it's at the top of the page, then...
My top's too tight.
Let's see. Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning is a state-of-the-art, fully 3D, interactive, fun-at-a-time educational game that teaches a slew of objects. From math to spelling, you'll learn a lot. Meet Baldi's friends along the way, experiment with items, and explore your don't download this game! It's not what it looks like. Once you anger Baldi, there's no turning back, and if he finds you... Look, just trust me, okay? I'm warning you, if you end up playing this game, avoid Baldi at all costs. Use the items scattered around to your advantage. Manipulate him by making noises that lead him away from you. And most importantly, learn content while you look for the notebooks. This game doesn't just teach education, it also teaches fun. This game is not what it seems. It's inspired by creepy / bad edutainment games from the 90s, such as Sonic Schoolhouse, I Am Mean, 3D Dinosaur Adventure Save the Dinosaurs. This game starts out seemingly innocent enough, but it quickly becomes clear that this isn't edutainment. Collect all 7 of the notebooks and escape the school, all while avoiding Baldi. That just sounds like Slenderman. Baldi has many friends in the school that will slow down your progress and put you at risk of being caught, so learn how each character works and how you can avoid their attention. Use and find and use items to your advantage. Oh, and finally, try not to get the quiz answers wrong. Each wrong answer makes Baldi angrier.
Okay, so I'm not want to do this one.
Nah. Yeah, this just seems like a Slenderman clone. And the fact that it's all low poly rendering just adds to the creepiness factor. Gamer Guy says Vulpix is cute.
Vulpix is my favourite.
Very cute. Especially the Alolan Vulpix.
Yeah, I love it. But to be honest, Fire type is my favourite type, so I think it's got to be normal Vulpix.
Really?
Well, I kind of like them both. I'd like them both in my team.
Because you'd have a Fire type and an Ice type.
Yeah. And yes, I would play them in battles together. Bit like Min and Plusle. I would be that person that plays them both.
I think Min and Plusle are not necessarily the worst Pokemon to use in a double battle, but in singles they're awful.
Well, I know in singles they're awful.
Let's see. Super Gamer Guy says the Trevenant Pokemon mentioned this as well. They tried to scare people out of the forest to stop them from becoming lost spirits that inhabit the trees as they are. So basically, people went into a dark forest, died, and became Pokemon.
So weird.
Ghosts. Candy Lover says if you scroll down on the page, there's a music video, and Noxus says the game looks like an asset flip. Lol. Yeah. There was the 7 notebooks thing that kind of tipped me off to say, hey, this is just Slenderman. Just run away from him. Official Baldi's Basics music video. He's bald and ready to slap.
No.
Don't think we'll watch that right now. Gamer Guy says Steel is my favourite type. Oh, it's mine too. Probably comes from my defensive playstyle in most games and love for IRL tanks. I also like playing tanks in games like this.
It's probably why Fire type's my favourite, because I'm an attacker.
I see. Not because you're hot-headed or anything.
It will be if you continue with that.
Not because you get rageous at stuff. No? No. Cool. I just like the idea of steel types. It's like, you know, they are defensively strong and offensively now with Fairy. Just overall good.
Let's see if I can find the bakers yet. Can you find? I've only ever been able to buy one. Fucking shop.
Yeah, well, maybe it'll come later. The more missions you do, you're gonna run out of gold.
So.
Oh, by the way, you can download some more DLC stuff to help out with Poppy.
Can I?
Yes,
Yeah.
I see.
Oh.
Oh, don't have keen eyes. We have a keen eye, but no keen eyes. Expansion pass. Go down. Upgrade parts for Poppy. Ta-da! So now you've got 30,000 ether crystals to upgrade Poppy. And look at all these favourite things. Ooh. More upgrade parts for Poppy. Another 30,000. Amazing. Ta-da!
Okay. I could probably go and do that whilst I'm here.
Yeah, you could.
Actually,
Steel used to be
it's not in
absurd defensively. There are only 5 types they didn't resist or be immune to, and they only had 3 weaknesses. Yeah. No, Steel is probably the overall strongest type in terms of both offense and defense. Obviously, Dragon and Fairy are the other 2 contenders, but
Fairy's got to beat Dragon now.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because Fairy beats Dragon but gets beaten by Steel, I think Steel types are better than Fairy types overall now. Mainly because Steel also resists fire. Dragon. Oh yeah, this was increased to 7 things they don't resist in Gen 6 with the Steel changes, because Steel types no longer resist Dark and Ghost. It's a bit weird that they did resist them in the first place, but I can see why they changed it now. Because otherwise, what's the Pokemon? Aegis Slash, the Ghost Steel Sword and Shield Pokemon.
Yeah.
If they hadn't made that change to make Steel types resist Ghost and Dark, that would have had no weaknesses, I think. Which would have been amazing. But oh well. Treasure trove.
You're all mine.
Secrets.
When did it get so late?
Dark is the weakest overall type now, as Fairies nerfed them and they already weren't doing too great. The thing I find oddest about that is they stopped... Steel stopped resisting Ghost and Dark, but for some reason still resists Psychic. I think they decided, well, we needed the Steel types to resist Psychic, because otherwise they'd be too OP. And then they just decided, maybe adding these other 2 resistances was a bit much.
I just still don't understand why they don't have a fire dragon yet.
What are you talking about?
They don't have a dragon that's fire type.
Yeah, they do. You can tell you didn't play Pokemon Moon that much.
Elaborate.
Turtonator.
Yeah, I don't know that Pokemon.
Alright, I'll grab a picture. Fire Dragon Pokemon.
You can definitely tell that I didn't play it all that much.
Mm-hmm. Hello! Say hello to Turtonator. It's a Fire Dragon Pokemon.
I really need to get back into playing it. I just haven't had the time and my Game Boy's dead and I don't know why it is.
It's very defensive, but very slow. But it does get Shell Smash, which means that it can be quite strong and fast.
Come out.
Shell Trap as well. It's a decreased priority move. What? Oh, it's like Oh, okay, I see. The user sets up a trap at the beginning of the turn that executes the move Shell Trap at -3 priority if it's been hit by the opponent's physical move this turn. If the user's not been hit at the time it would be executing Shell Trap, it fails. If the affected by the powder, then it would be also, yeah.
One of my favourite designs of any Pokemon is the hippo that is a sand hippopotamus.
Hippowdon!
I really like the design. I think it's really interesting.
Oh, also Reshiram is a Fire Dragon as well. And Mega Charizard X.
I don't count Mega Charizard, so
Why
I
not?
can't Mega anything.
Alright, well Reshiram then.
Oh god.
Reshiram was like Generation 5.
Where the fuck am I supposed to be going?
Yeah, Gamer Guy says the same thing. Turtonator, Mega Charizard X, and Noxus says Reshiram as well. I just exclude
What
legendaries.
is Reshiram?
Sorry, what?
Can you please remind me of what Reshiram is?
It's a legendary, the white legendary in Pokemon Black.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you mean.
It's got like the fluffy tails.
Yeah.
What have we here?
Still considered better than Zekrom, which I always found a bit sad. But Gary Guy says, I exclude legendaries as they are legal in all official play. I'm sad that Mega Aggron wasn't Steel Dragon.
I just don't count Mega because I think it's stupid.
Yeah, I can see that as well. Like, I think I kind of like the idea of Alolan forms, but Mega Evolutions kind of just like unbalanced the game a bit, I think.
Yeah, and it was really annoying to
Like,
Mega Evolve stuff.
It's cool that they finally decided to make Charizard a Fire Dragon, but at the same time, you know, it wasn't really
necessary.
Like, they could have had an Alolan form Charizard that was Fire Dragon, and it would just be better than the Charizard overall. But I don't know. I mean, some Pokemon got Mega Evolutions that really needed them. Like, I think Banette's got one, Mawile got one. But it's like, couldn't you just have given them another evolution? No? Okay. Harima says, let's keep it to the 151. No, I mean, some people really, really like the original 151. Reminds me of other days when they were a small child watching the anime. Gamer Guy says, I love Megas, they are balanced around losing their high power items. Yeah, I suppose. But when you see Mawile on someone's team, you kind of know that they're going to use a Mega form. I did like the fact they added a Mega Beedrill though. That's just silly.
Not seen it.
You not seen Mega Beedrill? Alright, let's get a Beedrill. Yeah, Mega Beedrill and Mega Mawile made them see play again. Mega Beedrill! Alright, so let's see. There you go, that's what Mega Beedrill looks like.
So just like a Beedrill.
Like a souped-up
like
Mega Beedrill.
Angry.
Yeah. So normally, Beedrill has like a stat range of 90 attack and 75 speed, which is pretty low considering other Pokemon have like 150 speed.
Yeah.
But now as a Mega form, it's got 150 attack and 145 speed. So it kind of brings it up to par a bit.
But it's one of the Pokemon you get right at the start of the game, though.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm trying to find this damn thing.
Damn thing.
I can anticipate the new Pokemon game being a bit like this.
Well, yeah, basically going by the trailer that people have seen, they kind of assume that it's going to be like, kind of like Sun and Moon, but also just Kanto in a different, like, look.
Are you gonna get it?
I don't know. I mean, we could, but when will we play it?
I don't understand where the fuck I'm supposed to...
Go check your quest log. Gamer Guy says, funnily enough, some Megas are lower tier than their standard counterpart, like Garchomp. Losing speed isn't worth defense as an offense, as one ice move ends you anyway. But surely it's still like really high tier though. Let's have a look. Garchomp.
Haha!
Aha! You found it.
Finally.
Alright, let's see. Are you sure they're lower tier? Because Garchomp still looks to be in OU. And it might lose Sand Veil and Rough Skin, but it still gets Sand Falls, which is pretty decent.
If I'm mercenary, good.
Not yet. Pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think it's been half an hour since you sent them out. Alright, let's see. It's UU, I think, and Garchomp is OU. I thought, well, going by what I just googled, it's still an OU. By the way, Rob, what's your short-term plan for playing more games instead of waiting for Spyro, which is still a ways off? Pass. Unless we sort of replace Walking Dead with a different game on Wednesdays. Or maybe
nearly finished Undertale.
Yeah, we finished Undertale, but we could also change that over to Dark Souls. Because you'll be here.
Well, yeah, but it's up to you. It's just, I thought you wanted to keep Mondays is just yours.
Yeah, could do.
Because there's not really a game.
Yeah, it'll be after Undertale, I think.
To be honest, I need to get back into Skyrim.
Yeah, well, Skyrim is one of those games you can just come back to after ages.
I know, I've got so much to do.
Yeah, like getting all those health potions and food.
I've got shitloads of no games on at the moment, is what I was going to say. What is this? Have I been here before?
So the answer to that is the short-term plan is finish Undertale, then finish other games after Undertale.
I don't think I've ever been in here before. Oh!
Pouch expansion kit. Ooh.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Pokemon quiz. What does Wonderskin do? Halves the accuracy of incoming status moves. It's on Sigilif. Remus was talking about Pimmsy playing all of the games and you're only playing one.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be when
Who
Pimmsy
said
finishes...
that?
Remus.
Yeah.
When Pimmsy finishes Zelda on Thursdays, which could take another 20 weeks at the rate she's going.
Oh, piss off. I wasn't even there.
Pimmsy will swap over to... I don't know. Something else. And then, yeah, we'll figure it out. Basically, it's when Pimmsy finishes some series that she's playing, like Walking Dead or...
The problem is a lot
Zelda.
of the games... Like, the reason I'm doing Zelda is because...
You started it.
I started it. The reason that I'm doing the other games is because you've already played them.
Seen them.
Come on, come to mama.
Yeah, the reason that I'm doing Xenoblade is because...
You're a Xenoblade nerd.
I just love Xenoblade,
Yeah.
so, you know, it's not that you're not doing anything because there's nothing you want to do, it's just that it's more relevant for me to be doing these ones.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Also, to be fair, I read the chat more than you do, so...
Yeah.
Nobody uses Wonderskin because Magic Guard is one of the most broken abilities ever made. Is it Magic Guard or Magic Bounce?
Bounce, 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 bounce.
Let us go.
Oh, it is Magic Guard.
Oh, I'm tired. Is it bad that I'm tired at this time?
Yes, it is. Well, not really. It's 9 o'clock. It just means you're old.
I slept most of the day, though. You think that would... Yeah, well... Do you know what he says to me, guys? He said, oh, should we do an 8-hour stream today? No.
Pimmsy, I said that 45 minutes ago.
Oh, bollocks!
Did you already forget?
Oh, you did it on the stream?
Yes, 45 minutes ago.
Never mind.
Wow, you are.
Focused. Yes,
Focused?
I am.
Yeah,
On the
okay.
game.
That's a good way of putting it. Magic Bounce is similar, but bounces the status of move rather than just being immune to non-combat damage. That is a strong ability then. Remus says, what was that about doing an 8-hour stream? Nah, Pimmsy's too late to do that. Alright, so this one.
Check it.
Sandstorm?
Woo! I believe this is a new orb.
A new orb? Yeah, there you go, you got a brown orb.
That's the first time I've ever had a brown one.
Cool. Well, make sure you smash it.
Can't.
No, you got a chain attack.
Might be too.
You got a chain attack.
I don't. Now I do.
Okay. Gamer Guy says,
What's
by the
opposite to
way...
brown?
What? Huh?
What's opposite?
I don't know. Water? Wind? Ice? Fire?
Tried wind.
Nope.
Let's try water.
Water?
Because it's not ice.
Nope.
Isn't
Fire?
Is it ice? No, because ice
I
is...
don't know. Try ice next, I guess?
You might have to Google it.
I might have to Google it. Well, not really.
I
'cause you already
only...
did.
Oh!
There you go.
Oh, of course, because you can do the same element. No, you can't.
What do you can't? You burst it. Electric!
I have electric.
I don't think you do either.
I think it's the one that I don't have.
Gamer Guy says, by the way, I see you with the director of Senran Kagura Mermaid Drive reference. See, I knew someone would get it. Remus got it too, even if he's ashamed to admit it. Now you can do it all over again for the next one.
There we go. Nice. There should be ice?
Unless you're doing ice, water, wind.
No, I've done brown.
Ice, earth.
Made me go quick. Where's this time at?
September. Ages of.
He moved it to the new house, eh?
Gamer Guy says, I don't know the director of Senran Kagura's name, but I know of him. That guy knows what he wants and has no shame about it. Yeah. Remus says, I've actually never heard of it. I wanted to find out on MAL, but it's under maintenance. What's MAL? Don't tell me it's like mature anime list or something. Also, Candy Lover says do a 24-hour stream. Not happening. You have to really prepare for a 24-hour stream.
They're like snacks and...
Making sure you've got breaks and going to the toilet. So, because when I did the Nintendo stream, I made sure that I could just switch between all the games on the Wii U. Because having to swap around and play, hey, we're going to play on the Wii U, or hey, we're going to play on the PS4, it's like... Luckily, going on digital on the PS4 actually makes that a lot easier, because it's literally just stop playing the game, flick through a different one, play that for a bit. MAL equals my anime list. Okay. I think I mentioned it a couple of weeks ago, but basically I've been interested in seeing what the Funimation website and app does, because they seem to have some
we need to watch Attack on
animes.
Titan.
Yeah, exactly. I think they have it. Let's have a look actually. Live on stream. Funimation. I think the annoying thing with Funimation though is that it has adverts all the time, unless you pay for the paid version. But Attack on Titan.
Oh, I have to shuffle.
Attack on Titan Junior High. Oh, that sounds like an abomination.
It does, doesn't it?
Alright. Oh, no. You're also playing... Oh, good, there's no volume. Alright. It has Season 2. Oh, wow, there's like... Oh, no, hang on. So, there are, in total, 37 episodes.
What should I do?
What language? English! Well done. Cool.
Alright.
So, let's turn off the volume and see if this works, shall we?
You need my help?
So
I'll lend you my strength.
it should be. Oh, Beast Titan. Okay.
I like traveling
Hello?
with me wherever you
Can we
want.
play?
Watch your mouth. I
Do a bit of
withdraw.
picture-in-picture? No, you're not allowed to do that. We're not doing that. This video contains mature content. To continue, log in or create an account. Well, I guess we'll just have to make a Funimation account. Okay, let's see. Gamer Guy says, Mermaid Drive is one of those ecchi that is inches away from being a hentai.
I'll guard you real close.
I see. Let's not go a bit further into that, shall we?
Oh, actually, I picked up some stuff for Pops, didn't I?
Oh dear.
Oh, cool, I've got loads. Okay, what should I get?
Get them all. You got 60,000 crystals. Get them all.
Oh,
You need a technical manual, Pimmsy. Jeez.
how do you make the technical
You need
manual?
to find the technical manual. Just get all the ones you can get.
Man, I can't. No, because there's no point in getting.
Special enhancing RAM.
Hmm?
Special enhancing RAM if you go down.
What,
No,
you
not
want me to
skill
get?
RAM. Go up.
Oh, right.
That one.
You want me
Is
to get
that-
all these?
Well. Maybe you should get all of these. Why are there so many of them? I don't get it.
That is a lot.
That's more than anyone would ever need. Jeez. And
Right,
some of
I'm
it
not
even
gonna get
says,
all
oh,
that.
you can't do it on a boss.
I'm gonna save it because I want to get all these.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Because then
That-
you can change them over from earth to dark to
Exactly.
fire.
That makes sense, right?
Mhm.
Right. This way? Wait, is it? Oh. I want to go through that.
Malign miasma.
Darkness.
Nowhere near enough dark mastery.
Heed me. Oh, I really want to go in that.
Ah, well.
Oh,
What are you supposed to be doing, by the way? Alright, well, we're not doing that. What's the other thing? Because some of these quests are literally just kill enemies. So, yeah, not that either.
Why?
Because it's gathering stuff. You can do that.
Alright,
You can
alright,
gather the
alright,
stuff
alright.
later.
That one I've already. That's a thingy.
Can you not set it?
No.
Ancient Nopon murals?
I don't know if I can do that.
That'd be more interesting.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can do it.
I just realised I've been talking for ages and I realised, what have you actually done this stream?
Look, smuggle the Scott. See, it's Merc missions.
Ah. How long left?
I don't know.
We'll have a look. Mercenary group?
I don't know if I've got it on it.
Well, it
I've
doesn't
got
matter.
them on.
34 minutes?
What have I got them on? None of them.
No.
What have I got them on?
I don't know.
Long-waited work,
Is that it?
which is. Yeah.
Are you sure?
What?
Oh, it is long way work. Okay, never mind.
I know it is.
Oh, okay, oh well.
Deliver the presents. Gorma.
Yeah, let's go there. The story is okay in both Mermaid Drive and Senran Kagura, but let's be honest, we're all there for the plot. Plot memes. Someone has an emote on Twitch that is literally Pyra's chest with plot written on it. Sounds about right.
I've got to deliver this somewhere on Gorma, but I don't
Well,
actually know
look
where.
at the thing. Look at the quest.
Hang on. I was just seeing if I could see it on the. Galad Residential?
Galad Residential Zone.
What's that?
Well, probably Torgoth. It's a bit of an odd one though.
I've never seen Galad Residential.
No? No?
I'm thinking it might be in that. Hang on, let's have a look in here. Does it have. Right, it does. I might as well just follow
Just
that
follow
then.
the marker.
It's not going to be the greatest, but it'll be something.
Candy Lover says, my stream is lagging. I think if you just refresh the stream, it should sort itself out. I can see we've got 45 drop frames, but that's still 0% of the stream. So OBS is still good. Reba says, to be fair, haven't watched anime a
Oh,
lot.
piss off.
lately.
What was hitting? Oh, okay.
The T-Rex. Haven't watched much anime lately, too many games. Gamer Guy says, you know who else makes no apologies for boobs? Oda, the creator of One Piece. He has said that in many interviews that he loves big ones. He literally married a woman he met cosplaying Nami from his series. Huh. Wonder what she looks like. Let's see. Oda, creator of One Piece.
It's this way.
Waifu. Chiaki Inaba. Chiaki Inaba, is that the right one? Chiaki Inaba. As Nami. Images. Not seeing. Is that her in the. Is that the first picture? Oh, she looks nice. Yeah, she seems to be cosplaying them there.
Oh,
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Nami started alright, but they expanded rather quickly. Oh, is it the character itself? Okay, yep, I see. I see what happened. Yep.
What happened?
Basically, there was a character in One Piece that wore kind of like a normal t-shirt. You know, it's a white t-shirt with blue stripes across the top. But then they decided that, hey, you know what would be cool if she didn't wear that, and she wore a bikini instead. So, obviously, you can tell what happened after that. It made some sense in her case as she got older, but Robin was already 28 and became 30. Not that I mind a good plot, wink wink. Also, who are these?
They become an animal blade.
Oh.
These are the kids. There's going to be one.
Oh,
not
yeah,
remember,
the kids.
we rescued them
I
from
remember
it.
these
Mhm.
kids. These
one of them's
little
becoming a blade at the moment.
Mischievous
Like near.
raffles. Report back to Jack.
Oh, Aardeen?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, that's it.
Well, yeah, that's why they don't expect you to walk there.
Should I just go here?
Aville
now?
Shopping District. There you go. And there should be a marker to say where to go.
Long journeys make Dora tired.
Jump!
What will we find?
There you go. Where are they hiding?
I'm sorry, there will be hosts.
Yeah,
Getting
chick.
distracted.
Wait, are you Jack? There's been a murder! Crime scene of the Smooth Hot Springs. I will meet you there. Oh, okay, well. Alright. Yeah, this isn't too far away, you can just run there. There's been a murder.
Yeah, but this is getting further away.
Huh. Maybe you need to look your map then.
It's probably just at a different...
Oh, there you go.
Oh, don't bloody hell.
There it is. To the right, yeah.
Go to Jack's.
Gamer Guy says, One Piece's world doesn't...
Oh!
Oh, what? Huh?
I just walked here and it just...
Oh, okay. Time to report our findings to the Flamebringer.
I accidentally jumped into story.
Oh, wow. That's not a funny thought. Lila's location. Completed.
Oops.
Well, that's not oops. That's good. We like doing story, Pimmsy. Yes, nod.
I don't.
One Piece's world doesn't follow our world's logic. There are humans that are 10 feet tall naturally, not half giants or giants, but just human. Also, a normal human can live to be 140. Yeah, I think I mentioned I tried to get into One Piece and watch it, but because there's like 800 episodes, it's like, nah, it's not gonna happen. Buy everything. Yeah. Sending people out on mercenary missions are a good way of building trust. What are the benefits of smashing, Pimmsy? You'll feel good about it the next day.
No, you won't. You really, really won't. I just...
Huh? Wrong way. Candy Lover says, bye, have to go. Bye, Candy Lover.
Bye.
Gamer Guy says, it's easier to read the One Piece manga if you want to catch up. I don't really want to catch up, to be honest. MatPat is streaming. Oh, are they? Are they on Twitch or YouTube? Let's have a look, see.
What's that? What?
MatPat is the name of a YouTuber who does game theory. So let's have a look if he's streaming.
Sorry, hang on. The headphones are a bit...
Ah.
dodgy.
The Game Theorists. Are they live? Good thing I got that autoplay turned off. The move that broke Pokémon? Yeah, I don't think so.
What move broke Pokemon?
No move, it's just a clickbait
Okay.
thing. Let's see. Matt Pat.
I don't think I've ever been up here before.
Matt Pat's GT.
I have not been up here before.
Who is Matt Pat's GT?
Pleasure acquired.
445 followers.
Nice!
Is that them?
I just picked up Overdrive Protocol.
Oh, cool. What does that do?
Don't know. Sounds good.
It does sound good. Huh? Oh dear, oh dear. I'm back. No problemo.
Blame the Empire, not me. Okay, we've got to find clues.
Ooh.
I have definitely
Time to be Hercule Poirot.
never been here before.
The murderer was all of you.
Right, so gather information at the crime scheme. Do I have to talk to these guys?
Our stream title isn't clickbait. It's just a funny title. It's not saying this is the move that broke Pokemon, it's just saying tits are life and ass is hometown.
It's
Anyway,
clickbait,
I can't see if MatPat is streaming one way or another. So oh well.
Gather information. Oh, we've got to look at dead woman. Okay.
Subtle. Wait, what's going on with the hair? How's it moving?
Wind. But what do we need to do?
It would take someone familiar with more Aardeen or this area to identify her.
Okay. So I've got to come back later with somebody else.
You got to come back later with somebody else. Someone who's familiar with more Aardeen. Perhaps
Probably the
someone
new
connected
blade.
to the story.
The new blade, the new blade.
Oh, the new blade, the new blade.
Probably. Right?
Sorry?
Probably.
Probably. Or prolly.
Probably.
Probably. Yes,
Probably.
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 Candy Lover says, never mind, I forgot. They stream at 7 today, not 4:30. So I'm back. So, oh, nice, we can level up. So that must be 4:30 US time. Eastern, basically.
Come on, hurry up.
Come on, let's get to the story, so we can find our new blade.
Fur of Master
New
Palm is
blade.
Engage comb protocol.
And then I can finish off this side mission.
Tora dreamed about tasty
We're going the right way.
Looks like it.
Did you just hear what you just said?
What?
Tora dream about tasty sausage the size of Poppy. Alright, Tora, whatever you want to dream about, you can dream about, babe.
Yeah. What's going on here? What? Okay. An interesting formation. What are they doing?
No.
It's like they're supposed to be in a 3x3 grid, but they're not doing it very well.
Best army ever.
It is currently 9:30 p.m. UK time where we are, Candy Lover.
Yes.
Cutscene time! Oh, to whom do I owe the pleasure? We'd already received word from Inquisitor Morag. I'll pass you over to the Inquisitor herself.
Ooh.
Hello.
Ooh.
I see. There was indeed once a factory there. However, it was abandoned some 30 years ago.
So, you think we've got him?
We can't be certain unless we investigate.
Shall we go?
Nah.
You.
Leave it to someone else.
We won't do anything reckless. If it seems dangerous, we'll turn back. How's that sound?
To tell the truth, it would be difficult for me to dispatch the military so quickly. Would you?
Sure thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me share what information I have found. There are rumors about town that an esteemed Nopon merchant is involved in this affair.
We've already met him.
An esteemed Nopon merchant.
And it's gonna dawn on us. I already told you
Chairman
this.
Banner?
Banner. Banner, banner,
Well,
banner.
we're currently searching the transaction records. If we find anything, we'll inform you.
Pretty busy, eh?
I don't deny it. I will head to the location myself as soon as I am able to mobilize some troops.
All right then.
Alrighty then. Gamer Guy says, fun fact, there is only one flat-chested woman in all of One Piece, and that is Queen Otohime.
Never seen One Piece.
Me neither.
But they're still farsing him out.
Of course they are. They're soldiers. What do you think they do all day? You're interrupting their drills. Jeez, they're all over the place.
This is funner than the game.
Where's your discipline, boys?
Terrible.
Huh.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, I think I've stopped breaking the game.
Mm-hmm. Banner's a good man. A pimp like him couldn't possibly be bad. Oh, he knows that one. I don't think I've seen that one.
Banana!
Sensata.
That's
Very
not
important
him.
place.
That's not him.
No.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hello.
Hello, going in the wrong direction.
What?
How are we today?
What?
Hello.
Where is it?
Where's what?
Did you not see the bloody...
What are you looking for?
Look.
The question mark.
Aha, there you are.
I mean...
Shut up.
Yeah. Where do they think it's hidden? Be careful now, Pimmsy. Nuh-uh. Put them into a steel box and fed them to a monster. Now that's food for thought. It was a nuke skeeter. So they fly in all across Aardeen. Well, big effort, but no takers.
So I
Defeat
just
the
have to go
skeeter
and
and
do
get
that.
the documents.
Okay.
It might be feeling a wee bit crabbit. Yeah, I might have to be watching for a pretty long time.
Great.
Hard to start.
Oh, oops.
Oh no. Oh well. Wait, hang on. Did you... Wait, wasn't it a different quest that you had before and that was closer to you?
Yeah, it was a merc mission. No, that one was a merc mission. The one that I had on is this one.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But there was something to do with the merc mission there, so I just need to check. Don't think they're back yet. No, they're not.
Nope. You got 18 minutes.
Hard to hard.
With
My
him.
lady, over there, the capital's standing army.
What about the sitting army?
I see him.
Terrible.
You're terrible.
Let's keep our distance, yeah? Best let sleeping goggles lie.
Good call.
Be not alarmed. The troops that captured us were Ardeenian military, yes, but from the Gormati regiment.
So basically
that the
they're our
same?
pals.
Quite different. One can learn many things while in a Titan battleship's brig, and I made good use.
Damn. They checked me into solitary, so I don't know anything.
It does seem they have separate procedures for blades and drivers. In any case, once I abandoned thoughts of staging a breakout, I did make sure to keep my ears open for intelligence.
Did you hear anything else?
Let me think. The soldiers over there are, as I said previously, from the capital's garrison. But those other ones actually belong to the 1st Imperial Guard 2nd Battalion.
Huh. What's the difference?
Beyond the bridge is Hard Hay Palace, the Imperial residence.
Oh, I've got it. The palace guards belong to a different unit. Of course.
Indeed. Then, above the Imperial Guard rank and file, you have the Carrot, and higher yet.
It's basically explaining how the chain of command works.
Ever heard the expression, know thy enemy?
Also, it's important not to skip these kind of things because, you know, some of these things build trust and some of them do not.
Don't know if I'm going to ask Nia because it might embarrass her.
Why would Nia know about it?
I'm going to ask Dromark.
Got any of the good ones, Dromark?
The smallest unit in the Ardeenian army structure is the 10-soldier decade.
Also, it's world building, as Super Game Guy says.
Soldiers,
yeah,
alongside the
world
squad
building
leader and the deputy. 6 to 10 of these decades can then form a unit called a century. But 8 is the usual number.
Ah, neat.
Master Rex, you did ask for a good one, correct?
It doesn't surprise me that he's a war buff.
Would you not say that that was a good one, then?
Which part?
I said it commonly. 8 decades form a century. 80 men, and...
Oh! Now I get it.
Rex, he's done his best, so just throw him a bone.
Throw the cat a bone.
Ah, yeah. No,
That's
that was a
supposed to be
very
cat's
good
bones,
one.
because
Uh-huh. Very
their
good.
tummy's open.
I have doubts
Choke on him.
about your sincerity.
Dromark's wisdom completed.
Did I get any trust?
I have no idea. It doesn't seem to show you. I know it used to do that in the first one. Like, it would give you, like, 2 hearts or 4 hearts, depending on which option you picked. But it doesn't seem to do it here. But yeah, no, Pimmsy's very much of the opinion of skip, skip, don't care, story, don't care. You're talking, stop it, go away. Skip, skip, don't care.
Yeah.
So, world building just goes whoosh, over her head.
Yeah. Basically. I just can't be bothered for it.
Nope.
Being perfectly honest. Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, we do have time for that.
Ah, fuck.
I mean, we literally have time for that.
No.
How many do you reckon it's going to take for us to finish this game?
Maybe 1,000.
No, not 1,000.
I'm
I'm gonna have a lucky, because I want to see.
I wasn't being serious, I was being facetious.
I know you're being facetious, but it was a legitimate question. So, if we go to our Xenoblade Chronicles X playthrough, we had the first 5 episodes, which were about half an hour, so 2.5 hours. Then 2 hours, 4.5 hours, 2 hours 45, 3 hours 15. Oh wow. We streamed Xenoblade X for longer than I thought we did. Like, 3 hours seems to be the average. We did 5-hour streams, we did 3.5-hour streams, 4-hour streams. Whew, okay.
I know.
So...
Do you think these are a lot? Do you think this is a lot better or not? Because it puts the critical rate down quite a lot.
You can't buy it anyway.
No, but that's not the point, because I can always go and get stuff. It's quite a lot better.
It is a lot better overall.
It's just the critical
The
that
crit
goes
rate
down.
goes down, but it depends on how much the crit rate goes down by and the auto attack rate goes up by.
Like,
because...
the auto attack's going up by at least 50 every time.
Yeah, so it might be better to just stick with the auto attack being quite high.
It also puts the block rate up.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so I'll get them later.
When you've got the money to afford it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it looks like we've got 39 videos, each around 3 hours.
Somebody just said, I'm hungry like the wolf.
They can get away with that because it's not actually the wolf. 39 times by 3 hours. 117 hours. Just on Xenoblade X.
That game's so good.
Pimmsy ignores the world building stuff, and later she doesn't understand stuff, and Rob needs to explain what it is that she skipped. I've said time and time before, you used to stream longer.
Such as what? Such as what? What did I miss?
Like, where you are, what you're doing. You know, more Aardeen.
Have you ever thought that maybe it's not that I'm asking him for me, but I'm asking him to build story for our audience? Ah.
Nice save.
Thanks.
Crit rate is basically the point of Mithra's existence. So I guess we should probably focus on her crit rate, if that's what we're getting from the chat.
Alright, but not... Alright, her, no then. We won't give her it, but we can give it to somebody else.
Yeah, I'll give it to people. It'll be fine.
Sis, can I get in here?
Also, you used to drink more during streams, Kappa.
I did, and I used to say too many things I shouldn't
Yes,
ever say.
very many things.
Did I finish that? Oh.
Yeah, you finished your latte.
Ooh.
Not your glass of wine. Although there is the bottle there if you want to chug it.
I haven't got a glass.
No, I said chug it.
Not chugging it. Goes through my nose.
Alright, drink from the bottle.
Yeah, I'm not doing... Like I said, I'm not doing that.
Like a snob.
I'm not going to do that because it goes through my nose because it's red. Red wine sucks to do that.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Pimmsy gets streams deleted because of what she says. Yeah.
I don't get them deleted. Rob deletes them for decency.
Yes, as in we don't want a record of Pimmsy being indecent.
He might be a bit of an arsehole to me sometimes, but he's a gentleman to me off stream. That was a compliment. Don't look at me.
That was one of the most backhanded compliments I've ever heard. Basically, when you guys are not around, he's really nice. That's what you say. Oh well.
It's okay, because I love you.
Gamer Guy says, for most blades, the rule is that if you get over 50% more auto attack damage, it's worth any amount of crit loss.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but apparently not with Mithra.
Axes and Mithra are the only ones that break that rule for crit rate.
Oh god.
Also,
no. Never been here. Bah.
Also, Pimmsy, you weren't being offensive, it was that you were sharing too many personal details.
Huh?
What have we here?
The reason why the streams got deleted.
Or was it?
Because you were sharing too many personal details.
Oh, I thought I just assumed I was being offensive.
Well, probably at the same time.
Treasure acquired.
The problem is, I'm a very open person, especially when I'm drunk. Like, you'll know
also,
what I really think of you if you ever get drunk with me, because I will just
Also,
tell
you don't tend to think about what you're saying, you just say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I open you?
No!
Bah.
Locked from the other side.
But I need to go around there.
Yeah, well, maybe you do.
How am I supposed to get... I don't understand what I'm actually supposed to do.
You are supposed to go into a maze. Time for this maze, says Game Guy. Rima says, you're too open, and indeed, you don't think about what you say before you say it.
I don't tend to think about what I say anyway, but when I'm drunk, my brain speaks a lot more.
Yoink.
Got loads of stuff from that one. Bombs on it! Woo. Gonna die, definitely gonna die. Dead. I need to probably skip anyway, because I don't remember.
Yeah, you probably do.
Okay.
Okay.
That was poorly judged.
That was poorly judged.
Yeah, whatever.
What do you mean, whatever? He's got a point.
Oh.
He's saying it, but we were all thinking it.
What? There? Oh no, that's not the...
Gamer Guy says there is a staircase that leads down to the lower desert. That is where the barrels were last time.
Ah. We'll go here. That's kind of neat.
Ooh.
And we're you.
Okay, so
Let us go.
I need to find a staircase that goes down.
Staircase to heaven. Or a highway to hell.
I want to go that way, but it's still... Ugh.
Open the gate!
I can't.
Close the gate! Open the gate a little.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
That wasn't Monty Python, by the way.
What?
What I was saying wasn't Monty Python.
Neither's that.
No, I know.
It's Dad's Army, isn't it?
No. What? Dad's Army? What?
Who said that then?
Who said what?
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
Michael Caine in The Italian Job.
It was somebody before then.
No, that... Remember The Italian Job is a really old film.
That one?
Let's have a look. See? Italian Job. Movie. 1969.
I think I'm going completely the wrong way.
You probably are. It was over 50 years ago.
How am I supposed to get there?
Walk. But yeah, The Italian Job, the first one, was over 50 years ago.
Press back, for God's sake. Look, I'm supposed to be over there.
I don't know how you get over there.
Neither do I. Unless it's that I've got to get in there from the Kingdom of Uriah.
Gamer Guy says, I also know where the key for that is. I guess that's the key to the gate or the key to the staircase. No, the key to the gate makes more sense.
Where's that?
I have no idea. They have not
I
volunteered that
really,
information.
really don't know where I'm going.
Go to Aardeen, go to the shopping village, and then just walk around.
The shopping village?
Yeah.
Or should I go there?
Go there, and then walk out, and then we'll see which way you need to go.
Okay.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Gather information at the crime scene. But you can't do that yet because you need to have someone who is more intimate with Aardeen.
I know.
The key is in a cave underneath the bridge that connects the town to the desert, on the side closer to the town.
So, what the key?
The key is in a cave
Underneath the bridge.
underneath the bridge that connects the town to the desert. So basically this...
Oh, shit.
You're dead.
I didn't mean to do that.
Blech.
Oops.
Squished Rex. But you're in the town, it's connecting to the desert, so it's underneath that bridge. Yeah?
Underneath the bridge that connects. So underneath this bridge.
Underneath this bridge.
Okay.
Rima says, on a scale of 1 to 10, how offensive is wanker?
Oh, it's just like somebody
About a
masturbating.
5?
I wouldn't say it's offensive at all. I call people wankers all the time.
No, but it is a rude word.
The motion for wankers.
It's not the 10 out of 10 that the C word is, but it's, you know, it's...
That is not a 10 out of 10.
Sorry?
It is not. I think I would prefer to be called See You Next Tuesday than Chlamydia Stain, which is what I've been called in the past by someone.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't know how to take that.
No, I will admit I've never heard that one.
Sorry. I know that was quite rude.
I mean, yeah. Yes, it was. But in that case, don't say it. But what would you consider a 10 out of 10 swear word? You're gonna fall off.
It's not necessarily... I meant to do that. It's not... It's not necessarily what would be a swear word. It's more of an... like, you've got to think about something really personal. If it's really personal, then it's like 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like, for example... I don't know, calling somebody like... a sperm donation. If
Remus likes chlamydia stain.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, Dick is like 3 out of 10, but See You Next Tuesday is 10 out of 10, logic not found. No, wanker's a 5 out of 10, I would say. It's not that strong, but it is still a swear. I don't know, I mean... If See You Next Tuesday isn't a 10 out of 10, I think you'd struggle to find what is a 10 out of 10 swear word.
Win it.
But that's not really a swear word.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
If you call someone a win it, they're not going to know what you mean.
Exactly, which makes it 10 out of 10 because it's witty.
That's not witty, that's just them not knowing what it is.
Exactly, which means you're more intelligent.
No, it just means you've got an urban dictionary more.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Pandemic.
No.
Final disaster. Alright. This might be a risky Google search, but alright. What are 10 out of 20 swear words? Or should we get Google to say it? No, it's being covered by a cushion. Every British swear word has been officially ranked in order of offensiveness.
Do it.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so the mild ones are arse, bloody, bugger, town.
Bugger is more offensive than...
It is actually, funnily enough, but it seems to have slid down the rankings.
Isn't
apparently.
buggery gay sex?
Yes. So I don't know why it's that low down, but oh well. Apparently ginger is a mild swear word. Git, God, goddamn, Jesus Christ, minger, and sod up.
Minger is somebody that mings. Disgusting.
Yeah. So medium swear words are arsehole, balls, bint, bitch, bollocks, bullshit, feck, munter,
bint in a long time.
pissed off, shit, son of a bitch, and tits.
For those that don't know, a munter is a manhunter, but really is disgusting looking.
Yeah. Strong words are bastard, beaver,
Check it.
beef curtains.
You missed that.
I did. Bellend.
I don't know how I did it.
Bloodclot.
But I did something.
Clunge.
Oh, blood clot. Clunge is
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Cock, dick, dickhead, fanny, flaps, gash, knob, minge,
Flaps. I love that.
punani, pussy, snatch, and twat. The strongest ones are see you next Tuesday, fuck, and motherfucker.
Really?
Okay.
Bonk. I love it. To bonk.
There's
is
other
to
words: bonk, shag, slapper, and tart. Other words such as bukake, cocksucker,
Oh,
dildo,
bukake is disgust. That's gotta be cunt. Surely.
jizz, ho, nonce, prick teaser, rapey. Ooh, that's four. Skank, slag,
Nonces.
slut, wanker, and whore.
Nonce is a really offensive term for a gay person. I don't like that at all.
The findings are from new research on people's attitudes towards potentially offensive language and gestures in broadcasting, the biggest study of its kind carried out by Ofcom. The results are vital in supporting our broadcasting standards work to protect viewers and listeners, especially children. So there you go. Those were British swear words ranked in order of offensiveness.
Bukake is disgusting, rumours. Don't Google it.
And definitely don't Google it without safe search on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the worst thing in the whole world.
Wait, how do you know what it is?
Isn't it sperm on the face?
Well, that's part of it.
Is
But
eating
then-
it the other part?
Sorry,
or-
what?
I don't know what the other part
No,
is.
I think we should probably stop this because then you'll be like,
No, come on.
what?
Come on. I want to know.
Well, if
With
you
the
think
hand
of
on
if you think of sperm on the face, and then you think of multiple people, and then you put those two together,
You're gonna have to be more explicit.
it's a baby shower, let's say.
Sperm on the face?
Yeah, but from multiple people.
Oh, right, okay.
It's like being fed a soggy biscuit.
Oh, soggy biscuit's disgusting.
Don't worry, there might be like an insult or a phrase that you think, ugh, but trust me, there's a worse one out there.
Mm. Do you know what a Dutch pancake is?
I think Remus might know. Maybe we can get Remus to let us know. And we'll see if Automod catches his message. Yep, there we go. Yes, that is it.
It's disgusting.
Remus, do you know what a Dutch pancake is?
I'm sure it's Dutch pancake. I might be getting that wrong.
Wait, are you getting it wrong?
I think it is. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's shitting on someone.
I was getting Remus to do it.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
I won't go into it then. I'll just say that it involves shitting on somebody.
Well,
something.
that's already the surprise gone.
No, because it's the actual what you do with it. It's not just a poo. That would just be.
Remus has never heard of a Dutch pancake.
It's not pleasant, to say the least.
Let's see if we can get.
I think it's a Dutch pancake.
Let's see if we can get it on Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, that's it.
Ah, right. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Whipped cream is optional.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh,
pay attention, Pim.
sorry, I was
Jesus.
looking at the definition.
I know we're talking about lots of very interesting things, but you do have to play the game.
I know.
Sounds fancy.
Yeah. Never had the pleasure of a gentleman doing that.
Nope. Because it's a woman doing it.
Is it?
That's what it says.
Oh, it has to be a woman. Interesting. Didn't know that.
How did we get onto this again?
I have no idea.
I think we were talking about stuff that you say that gets streams deleted.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be deleted.
It could be, I mean.
Oh,
I could just skip out the entire section. Just say, hi guys, I just cut all of that out because it was extremely offensive, so...
It's not offensive. We're not being offensive to anybody. We're just discussing the words. If
Yeah.
anything, it's a letter about grammar and intelligence.
Oh yeah, that was it. Remus is saying, what's the scale of 1 to 10 for Wanker? So it's Remus's fault.
Yeah, it's always Remus's fault. You're a
Blame-
bad influence, Remus.
Blame Remus. Alright, but seriously, what are you doing in the game?
Ultimately, the best kind of mod is the kind of mod that leads on discussions to get streams cancelled. Definitely. Hashtag best mod.
Not even deleted, cancelled.
Yeah, cancelled because they're that offensive.
Yeah.
Mature content, to say the least.
Gamer Guy says, this has been educational. Oh dear. Alright. I really think you should get to the next part of the story though.
Do you know what? I've just noticed something. No swear word that I can think of encompasses anything to do with being drunk or high.
Really?
So like all the things, you know, like or pooing on someone or vomiting in their mouth or whatever, but never under the influence. Have you noticed that?
Sorry, what was that second one you said?
Let's just sketch over that.
Sorry, what?
Let's just drive over it, okay?
No.
Yeah. But
maybe
like I said,
maybe we'll just drive past that one.
maybe, but none of them include being like out of it, do they? They're always conscious and willing. Is what I'm getting at.
Super Gamer Guy says, when you go on the little walkway under the bridge, jump off onto the box thing. Keep jumping down on those boxes till you find a cave that leads down towards the city's foundation.
I will try. I'm pretty much there, but I'm not sure where quite it is. It might take me a bit. I'm just trying to kill these guys. They got in my way.
Yeah.
This is really not what I'm supposed to be doing at all.
No.
I want to kill the big monster.
No, don't try it.
The big one in the on the thing.
Also, Remus says 2G1C.
2G1C, what's that?
You don't.
Oh, yeah, no. But they're not drunk, are they? I didn't think they were.
You're already too far down at this point, I'm fairly sure, says Gamer Guy, so you probably need to go back all the way to the top again.
Well, I might as well keep on going down for now, just to see what's down here, but I will go back up in a minute.
Remus says, we could also talk about the stuff that some people jam up their beeholes or the male organ.
No, I'm just being
that. How many holes do you have, Pimmsy? And which one is referred to as a beehole?
Never called it a bitch hole before.
Or an a-hole?
Oh, right! I thought it was a new term for a vagina.
You're such an a-hole.
So I thought, I've never called it a bitch hole. It's a new one.
Butthole. Try tongue, butthole. Gamer Guy also says the cloud sea also has to be low or the cave is flooded, but I think you already have it lower.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a
Yeah,
low.
I'm pretty sure it's a low tide.
God, I better level up after all this.
You're not even close to leveling
I
up.
killed like 6 people.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're level 34, this is level 33. You're gonna get basically
Yeah,
no
but I killed like
experience.
7 of them.
Doesn't matter.
How would I get like no experience?
Because you've got one segment on your experience bar. So unless they give you the experience all at once after you finish the battle, you're not gonna beat any of them. You're gonna be barely anywhere near to leveling up.
Negative Nelly.
If Xenoblade 2 had the Dark Souls system of messages, all it would say is amazing chest ahead.
That's true.
Also, apparently you can write try horse butthole as a Dark Souls message.
Oh really? Classy.
Very classy. I don't
let's
think there's
go-
actually any horses in the game.
In Dark Souls?
Yeah, I can't think of any horses.
I can.
Where?
No, that's Bloodborne. Actually, no.
I don't think there's any horses in the game.
Google it.
What, horses in Dark Souls? To be fair, that would make for a cool change to the combat if you could climb a horse and ride it.
Or if an enemy, like a boss, was on a horse.
Are there horses in Dark Souls? Notice that? You never see a dude just sitting on a horse, or sitting adjacent to a horse. Don't think horses are mentioned wars. I wouldn't live in a world without horses, don't know about you. Oh, Dark Souls 2 Executioner's Chariot. Oh yeah, the unicorns in Scholar of the First Sin as well.
What?
In the Ice DLC, there is a secret area where you can get invaded by invisible flying unicorns.
Cool!
So, yeah.
Finally.
Horses are too hard to animate, and they justified skeleton/undead horses since this curse doesn't
get a
include
core
animals that
crystal.
aren't pets.
I did get a core crystal.
The explanation might be that they were eaten first when all the stuff happened.
Oh!
Hey, they're back from the mission. Screw horses, where are all the chickens in Dark Souls?
True. They're all in Zelda games. What should Gormot maybe? Is there anything?
No, you just want to do the other one from Aardeen, don't you?
Guess.
Smuggle the Scholar! Smuggle the Scholar!
That one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Expeditionist level 1+.
I withdraw.
Do we even have that?
Hmm?
Expeditionist level 1+.
I don't think I have any.
I don't think you'll have that.
Oh!
There you go! You got it. Now you just
Yeah,
need
but
katanas.
I haven't got another...
You just need another katana.
I don't have another katana.
No? How could you not have another katana, Pimmsy?
I
Keep
just...
going. There you go.
Oh!
Now get the red blades.
Let's go home.
There is Ludwig, who's a horse in Bloodborne,
Yeah, but
but
that
there are
was-
none in Dark Souls. There are also dead horses around the town in Bloodborne.
That was the one I was talking about, but I didn't want to. But also in Bloodborne, you get taken to thingy on a horse.
Oh, and a chariot, yeah, on the carriage.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Don't you? That's the wrong one.
And then they die immediately. You have to get in there.
Spoiler alert.
Well, they do. It's not really a spoiler.
Well,
They die. That's it.
doesn't matter if it's a fact. It's still a spoiler.
They don't contribute anything other than transporting you.
Right. Okay. So.
You're
Ooh,
probably
I
gonna
got
need to
development
go.
level 2.
You're probably gonna need to go to the top of the building again.
Damn it! Did I miss it? Where is it?
Well, let's have a look. So the tip was.
Is it?
The
Is it here?
staircase. Blah blah blah.
Am I in the wrong place?
When you go on the little walkway under the bridge, jump off onto the box thing. Keep jumping down those boxes till you find a cave that leads down towards the city's foundation.
Oh, okay. Where is it? Is it this way? Okay. Nope, that's the wrong way.
Remus is timing out more Dark Souls spoilers. To be fair, I think some Dark Souls spoilers will probably already be referenced in Dark Souls 3 anyway, so... Alright, so... oh, wow. Timing someone out deletes all of their previous messages.
Really?
It looks like it.
Okay, on the bridge.
So you're on the walkway, and you need to jump down the boxes. And then keep jumping down until you find a way to get to a cave.
Box.
Yeah, that's the other box, I think. Good job.
Box.
Oh, is that the cave? Yeah, that's the cave.
Come out.
That was a little on the precarious side.
It's fine, you made it.
Okay.
Tap to
Looks
slide.
like I'm gonna slide. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, are we not gonna slide?
Jump!
Okay,
No,
so I can
don't.
actually walk back up this if I wanted.
Oh, cool.
Interesting. Normally you'd expect to have slid by now.
Now you just need to find a red sack that'll have the key to the gate.
Okay.
Secret area. Ooh. The Fife of Forgetfulness.
Remember Fifle.
Fifle. It's been a while.
This is literally where I should live.
I want to
Whoa!
I want to rewatch that.
What the fuck? Okay, fine.
It's called Demon Shell Jacob.
You're gonna die.
We've never played Dark Souls 1. I know some things, but Pimmsy knows nothing about Dark Souls 1.
Yeah. All I know is that there's some sort of butterfly because you've talked about it lots.
Yeah, because that's where I stopped playing. No, Jacob! Oh.
Jacob's gonna die.
Demon Shell Jacob.
The problem is, I don't think I have anything that's weak to.
Nope.
Right. Remind me of the pattern things to use.
Who named that crab Jacob?
I'm gonna start with Aqua.
Xenoblade 2 combos.
And then I'm gonna go for Pandemic next. So I've gone Water Rock.
Water Rock Wind.
Wind?
Yeah. That's easy.
Nice.
You need to do that. You can do that all the time. Yeah, the combos do appear in the top right, but Pimmsy can't look at those because she's blind.
Focus.
No, you're blind.
I'm not gonna get it, am I?
No. Basically, what Pimmsy's asking isn't which combos follow on from each other, it's which combo do I want to start with. So for example, if she picked Wind now, she'd be forced to do Wind and then Stone afterwards, which would work out alright, because she's got 2 Winds and a Stone.
So Wind, Stone, Wind.
Wind, Wind, Stone.
Okay. Wind.
Wind.
Why is she not doing it? There we are. Wind. Wind.
Stone.
I think I've already done Sandstorm before.
I think you have.
Right, now what I want to do is to do another combination kind of like that, but not that one. And then I've got 2 orbs of different colour. So we'll start
Water,
off
Earth, Wind.
Yeah, we can do 4 and down. I've still got rocket. Yeah.
So you need Wind level 3.
I know, so I'm going to put off using Pandemic until
Yep.
I have to.
Cora's not gonna get it. Oh no, he's got it.
Should I use it?
Use it.
Okay.
There you go. Now you got to get your level 3 up really quick.
No, I am trying.
Oh no, you missed it. Never mind.
What?
You missed it. So yeah, water, earth.
Oh, I missed it. Okay, right.
Yeah, water, earth, wind. Let's see. Gamer Guy says, if you start with wind first, Dahlia can be a big help for any chain involving wind. Also, yes, this is going to take a while, Remus. Well, I hope you're sitting comfortably, children.
Right, okay, so now I just need to wait until I've got... Aha! Finally. Okay, so now we can do that. Pop. There we are. And then I can use this. So you should have 2. He's only got 1 orb.
No, he's got 2.
He's got 2.
He's got 2.
Okay. Here we go. Right, so let's start off with Mithra, because why not?
Because you can't break them with other people.
So I'm going to have to go with... Oh, what's wind? She's Aardeen or Dahlia.
Aardeen? I guess?
I can't remember what wind is. Oh, it's earth, but so is... I'm going to use Dahlia.
Just try it. There you go.
Got it right. Thought it was.
And then you can do burst power. And then I guess just use what's left. Dahlia has a percentage chance to do damage equal to the damage she did to the orb she hits to both adjacent orbs in a chain. This chance is 100% at max affinity. It should be 90% now, meaning that the wind in your 2 orbs makes breaks easier.
I burst them both, so that should be quite... I got quite a lot there.
You got 762% damage.
Oh mate, it's still going strong.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's fucking strong, this guy.
So it's basically just a war of attrition at this rate. Just make sure you do what you did before and don't mess up. Yeah.
I'll try.
So... Yawn. Yawn. I don't know, I'm gonna think of something to say regarding like upcoming games, but completely gone off my head. Rima says, we call these type of enemies a sponge. In Killing Floor 2, you usually refer to them as bullet sponges. Yeah, they're just like, they don't do a lot of damage, but they will take a lot of hits. It's basically a tank.
Basically. That was a really good attack, just saying. Right, so I've got that one. So what's my next combination?
Well, for an earth one.
Yeah.
Wind, wind, earth.
So I've done wind for one.
You need to wait for Nia to switch over to wind. On second thoughts, in small orb groups, wind can be bad. You only want to break 1 orb on each go around of the first 3 going off. Build 3 orbs before chaining.
How do I build? Okay, I don't know if I can build 3. With what I've got. Not with what I've got. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! Change over, you dumbo! Sorry, that was really petty.
Change over, you dumbo.
Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah. That was really petty of me, I apologise.
You should be able to have 3 orbs of the same colour, right?
No, you can't.
No?
I've tried that before. Ah, there we go, finally.
Alright, well.
And then I should be able to use sandstone. So I need to have a different colour. So can you think of some stuff for me, please?
Let's see. You could try ice dark, ice stone,
have 2 ices.
ice water wind.
Ice dark, did you say?
Ice dark.
I'm gonna have to try and get ice twice with
Oh yeah.
Trying to get ice twice is quite
you can only have 1 of each orb element. Doing the same one does less damage.
Yeah, I know. So what else is there?
Well,
because I haven't got 2 ice guys on.
Ice water wind.
Ice water wind I could do.
Ice earth. Wind earth.
Try ice water wind.
Wind ice.
Hopefully she'll change over to a water one. So I just need to wait until she's got a water now. If she puts draw mark back on, that is. Which she might not. Wait, was it ice water wind?
Ice water wind, yeah. That leads to Dead of Winter. Is Pimmsy gonna die again when she's close to the end? Maybe. You'll have to find out this time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Blind Playthrough Part 9.
Right, see, she didn't change quick enough.
Nope.
Right, what can start with stone?
Stone, stone, stone. Stone, stone, lightning. Stone, fire, wind. Stone, fire, stone.
Nothing. So, okay, start with water.
Water, water, water. Water, water, water.
Oh, water, earth. Oh, no,
water, earth, wind.
That's not what I want.
Why not?
Still got that one.
Oh, you got... Okay. So basically you're trying to find a different element to end with.
What, can I start with dark?
Dark.
Nothing.
Dark, dark, dark,
No,
dark,
fine,
dark,
there's
earth. Dark, dark, earth might be doable.
Dark is hard to do. No, I'll try it. Okay. Right, dark.
Dark, earth.
I've got dark to start with. So I just need to level them up to level 2, right?
Level 2 dark, yeah. Gamer Guy says, the difference between a bullet sponge and this game's overly spongy enemies in areas is that there are ways around their sponginess through vast knowledge of the game's mechanics and execution. Remus asks, why are you always fighting Jacob again?
Because he just came up.
Mickey's in there.
Basically. Come on, I need level 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Level 2. Come on. Come on.
It's not gonna work.
Nope. Failed.
Try again.
For example, you can get an enemy to half health with a few orbs around them, and then end them instantly with a well done chain.
Oh, I bloody changed it to rock by accident.
Change what to rock?
Instead of doing Azami. Oh, you know what? Fuck it.
Oh,
I can't do... for now, I can't. Okay.
I did.
As soon as I've changed her, then I'll be able to, but I can't right now.
Do Mithra first. Then do Ice.
As soon as I've changed Poppy, that is.
Get him, Nia. Wait, what? That didn't burst him.
I've done it the opposite way around.
Ah.
Why did it not?
Weird. I was thinking now, why didn't it burst him?
Did I do it wrong?
Strange.
That is strange.
No.
Why didn't it burst him?
Oh, the PS Plus games for next month. That's what I'm going to talk about. There is XCOM 2 and Trials Fusion. So having like a game like XCOM 2 might be fun because then you can name your characters.
Check it. I got a new one.
Oh, you got it.
I don't know how.
Cool.
I think I did ice. Ice, wind, ice.
Ice, wind, ice.
I did ice something.
Was it wind, ice, ice? Ice, ice, wind?
I got frost typhoon.
Frost typhoon. That means you did wind, ice, ice.
One of it was at work.
Cool. Well done, you.
I
So
didn't
now you've got 3 orbs.
Yeah, and all of different colours. I don't know how, but I did. I just got to wait until it charges up now and then I can try it all.
Let's see. There is a 60% chance to hit multi-orbs. You low rolled. If either of the RNG shot had hit the wind orb, you'd have broken it. So you just got unlucky. Rob, you like games like XCOM, right? I do. I quite like the idea of tactical games. I'm very much looking forward to Fire Emblem for the Switch when that comes out eventually, but as far as I can tell, that hasn't been seen or heard of since it was announced. And again, things like XCOM 2 is quite fun when you can name the characters after your viewers. So you can say, "No, Remus, why did you die? No!" Because you missed an 80% shot to kill an alien. So literally it was your fault. Remus says, as a rule... Oh no, I don't like turn-based games. And Gamer Guy says, as a general rule, don't put an orb on an enemy if you don't have its opposite type. So putting a stone orb on is bad if you don't have an electric blade.
No, but I do have a stone blade, which seems to be doing fine. Oh, check it.
Check it.
Okay. Right, so we're going to start off with, because we've got ice now, we should probably do wind.
Yeah, wind.
Yes! No.
Nope, not burst.
Ice. Woo! Nice! Then we go Poppy.
Poppy. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah.
Yes! And then we can go for Rock again.
Rock.
Go for it.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah.
Nice! That must have done loads of damage. Right, so I'm going to go for Aardeen now.
Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I mean, it's doing okay.
That's the best I've ever done. Be optimistic, please.
950% damage! Beep, 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 beep. Cool! Keep it going! Yeah!
This is the longest I've ever done this.
Oh yeah.
And then we're going to go for Dahlia.
Woo!
Nice.
Yeah!
And then Poppy's dead.
Ta-da!
Yes!
Nice job.
That was good, right?
Yeah, it was. Well done.
Thank you.
Remus says, yeah, you are the type of person that would kill off the character you give line on. Well, I wouldn't do it intentionally because that would just put me at a disadvantage. Now, if you were supposed to hit an alien and you didn't, and you died because of it, that would be your own fault. There is no self-interaction with elements, only opposites.
Well, how comes it bursts it with the...
I think it just bursts after you hit it a couple of times.
Oh.
So it didn't burst the first time, but because you hit it like 2 or 3 other times, it burst after that.
Oh, okay.
You better get something really good for fighting this enemy, because otherwise this was just a waste of time.
It's a special enemy.
I know, but even so. Like, I would expect this to auto-complete a quest now that you've killed Demon Shell Jacob.
Probably not.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, they've not got the third orb yet. Now you can do it. Take him out.
Yeah. It's still useful to do that because it's quite powerful.
Each orb has 3 health. All of the non-opposite elements do 1 damage for each special. Opposites do 2 damage and always hit the opposite orb if it's on the enemy. Whereas non-opposites hit a random orb.
Common core crystal, affinity, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I got like Ben before it, but okay. So I'm finding a red
sack with a key inside.
There's lots of mini versions of him.
I know, but don't fight them. Just don't do it. Rob would be like, okay, Remus, you go take care of those 5 boss level enemies whilst the rest of the team goes and kills those randoms.
Accurate.
How long did that battle take? I don't know. I think that took like, what, 10 minutes?
Found it.
You found it? Yay!
Yes.
Ooh, you got it! So now you can open that gate up above. Chains are one of the most well-executed parts of the game with a huge amount of skill to using them. Well, it's a good thing that Pimmsy's got you guys to fall back on, because
To
she
be
ain't gonna
fair,
land it
I
herself.
didn't do a lot of that with help.
Well, you needed to know what the combos were.
I guessed most of them. Oh god.
You were pressing Y, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
YYA. Remember that, YYA.
That could have gone better.
You can say that again, Rex.
It's gonna be an enemy. Oh, okay.
Hey!
YYA.
They were nice to you. Did you use a golden cylinder on that?
Maybe.
That was a waste.
Oh, I can't wait.
Special area. Oh god, it's changed.
Of course it's changed.
Oh fuck. I'm really not good at YYA. YYA.
That was XXX.
I know, but the first one, I'm gonna use a gold one again.
Miss me.
Currently, you could really do with having an electric blade, but I guess that's more RNG than anything with the game's gotcha cores. Yeah. So unless you want to spend some time having some more blades open up. Really?
Oh god, it changed. I got one.
Really, what you need is another person apart from Tora.
Yeah, alright.
What?
I'm getting there.
You getting there?
I'm assuming there's other characters, but...
Well, yeah, there are other characters.
Ah!
We still haven't found Zeke again.
Yeah. I know he's going to join our team. You spoiled that one for me a long time ago.
I'll say it again, Pimmsy, you shouldn't play Detroit. Her button presses are really bad.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that
My
be...
everything's really bad, I'm pretty
Wouldn't
sure.
that make it even more hilarious, though? In that she tries pressing X and she actually presses triangle and she's like, no, I didn't mean that, no! And then she shoots her in the face. Time to go.
I don't know where to go. I suppose I could go back up.
Yeah, just go back up. There should be a landmark down here, yeah?
Don't think so.
Tora's issue is that he's stuck with only Poppy. You can change the element with Poppy Swap. But
Surely,
you actually need the element stuff.
Surely I'm gonna get a new guy soon anyway.
Yeah, you should.
Right, so
I
want to go to that new. What was it? That's where I just was, but there's
Anangam Dock.
No, it wasn't. Was that?
Yeah, that's one. That's where you can open the gate.
Yeep.
Pimmsy does not perform well under pressure. She would kill all the characters.
I genuinely would. What do I do under pressure?
Fold.
I cry and eat and get anxiety pee. Story of my life.
But hey, at least we unlocked this gate. I'm
Not
surprised
always
that the key for this gate is in a secret area. Because it seems like you need to get through this bit to get the rest of the story.
No, you don't.
Come out,
No?
come out.
No.
Oh, then where's it leading to you to?
Monster.
The pinky marker, where's that going?
Oops.
Ah!
Oh, fuck it up.
Ah! You're
Let's
dead.
run away from that.
You're dead.
Hopefully not.
You're dead.
Oh, this is a strong fucking area.
No, this way.
No!
No,
Well,
Oh my god.
yep. Sounds about right.
I am ready for anything.
Keep running!
I am.
Don't stop running!
I'm
What's on the
surprised
other side of
I'm
this
still
ridge?
alive.
Me too. Oh, berserker mammoths!
Oh god.
Keep going.
I'm trying.
Run!
Oh god.
Don't look back!
This is a very, very strong area.
Don't look back!
This is really fucking strong area.
Don't stop!
I'm not trying to. Ah! Shit.
Why would you try and climb rocks?
Because shut up. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Gamer Guy says, you don't actually have to get through the door, you can go downstairs up by the top of the abandoned facility.
Oh, is this a story?
Well, it
Hey,
should
I
be.
found it.
It should be, yeah.
I didn't mean to.
Zeke!
Oh, talk of the devil.
So we meet again, Aegis.
I love him.
Oh, it's Shellhead.
Yes. Wait, who's Shellhead? As ever, your comic timing is exquisite. And you will address me as Zeke von Gembu, bringer of chaos, or Zeke, or the Zekeinator.
Synchronized dancing.
And what the hell is a Zekeinator anyway?
You may have been lucky last time, thanks to a certain unstable cliff. But this time round, we meet on good old terra firma.
They're really in sync.
If you think you can run from me a second time, you are quite mistaken.
Nobody did any running. And anyway, Charlotte,
What?
you answer to that now? I've been wondering for a while now. But what's with a cutesy eye patch?
Oh, Neil likes it.
I'm quite glad you asked. This eye patch conceals a power too great for mere mortals to comprehend. The Eye of Shining Justice.
My
I'm
Sharingan.
sworn to keep it sealed until its power is needed to save mankind.
Huh.
You should count yourselves lucky. It would turn you to ash in
Oh,
seconds.
so it's like
Whatever you
Thingy from
say.
X-Men.
Maybe.
He definitely isn't wearing it because he didn't have the gold for a second contact lens.
How poor are you? And are you that short-sighted?
By the by, what business might you have with us today? Are you thick? I'm here for the Aegis, obviously.
Mithra's just like,
Listen, pal. I'm
Okay,
sorry,
pal.
but we really don't have time to play with you today. So hurry on home, okay?
She's so patronising.
Hurry on
Are you
home,
so
okay?
frightened by our power that you wet yourself, furry ears?
Did I what? You've got a lot of nerve, you one-eyed monster.
Nia, you do know one-eyed monster usually means...
Means what?
What's a
Mithra, why are
one-eyed
you blushing?
monster? What's a one-eyed monster?
Oh, this is a great scene.
What's one-eyed monster?
Oh wow. No, I think it's fine.
Is it a penis?
That's what they were getting at. Yes. You know what a one-eyed monster means, don't you? Oh dear. Oh. Are you thick? Yes. Let's hope Zeke's easier to beat than that demon shell Jacob.
Well, so far he is.
Remember, use everything you've learned so far into creating this awesome dynamic spark sword. Speaking of electric blades, wow, even Remus didn't get that reference. A one-eyed monster refers to a penis? Yes, yes it does.
Yeah, but the term of the eye on the end of a penis is quite racist, really.
Yeah. Let's not go into more. Get it! Final disaster!
I can't.
Nia can do it!
No.
Nia can do it! You're
Oh!
okay.
Oh.
You waited too long.
I didn't make that connection.
No.
You should have said Nia could do it.
I said Nia could do it!
What's it with it's air, isn't it? Yeah, there we are. Was that Little Britain?
Yes. Sandstorm!
Oh, oops, that was a bit early. I did that way too early.
Way too early.
Oh, so that.
Overload Thunderbeam! Water, earth, wind.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
If you only put one orb on, you can always break it with no opposites. Oh, that's good to know. Rob, don't ignore me now. Why is the one-eyed monster racist? Maybe we could do an Urban Dictionary on that one. Just... Is there a let me Google that for you, but for Urban Dictionary? There should be. So remember,
I know Nia
can do it as well.
I know.
And she's probably gonna get it quicker than you will. See? Final disaster!
Right, now, what was the other one? Ice baby. No, it was ice,
Ice earthy.
Ice, earth.
Wind, ice.
Wind, ice.
You can do wind, ice, yeah. Ice needs to be level 2 though.
What?
I was gonna say you should probably have saved it, but Nia should get 3 orbs.
I can't do it with 3 in the first time.
No, I guess you can't.
It's got to be 2 and then 2, so... And
Zeke would probably die from a chain attack right now.
Probably, but I want to really smash into bits.
Yeah. Get that.
If I don't get this frost typhoon, then I will. It's changed.
Oh my god, look at that. We die. Yeah. Alright, so, off you go. No, it didn't break. Nice. Yeah. Sweet. Step right up and see the one-eyed monster from The Spy Who Shagged Me from Austin Powers. I didn't know that quote was in there, the film. Oh, so close.
After we've done this fight, I think I'm gonna have to call it.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll probably get a cutscene after this anyway.
Oh, shut up!
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, there we are.
Ta-da!
You guys are even tougher than last time.
He reminds me of you.
However,
Why?
your luck ends right here.
Just everything.
Okay.
Here we go!
He looks like you.
No.
Bringer of Chaos! Ultimate Lightning Fury Slash!
Oh, he's got lightning!
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Speaking of electric blades.
Come on, that was the same as last time.
He did the same thing.
Yeah, but last time the floor collapsed.
Yes.
Woo! Oh no. No, they're doing Prometheus!
Pandy! Can't you do something?
Sorry. You know my element's lightning. I'm not cut out for this.
She looks like she's lightning, like sort of like nerd sort of style.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Team Rocket's blasting off again!
Did the light thing.
Seriously though, what's their problem?
What idiots. Come on.
Apparently that wasn't the same as last time. He added Max on the end of it, and there was a new kanji written on the ground. Didn't know that. The Merchant! The Pirate King!
Now this, quite the sight. Production has been running non-stop, 24 hours a day. Moe. Once we have first 1,000 ether furnaces, we sell them to Torna.
He's
But
the
I
guy.
thought this project funded by Roderick from Imperial
But we saw him
Senate.
before, and that's what I was saying.
Was it not Senator who gave us info on courtships for Lila to steal, too? That make no difference. We go where profit goes. Old geezer can wait a bit longer for his
He's
turn.
actually evil.
Of course he's evil, he just wants money.
He get desperate and offer more money. Chairman Banner's so amazing. Did not realize thinking about this was so deep. First rule of making money.
Hey, we did it. Oh, you can go to the next thing.
Shame we didn't get to meet any.
Ooh, completed.
Sweet.
Alrighty.
Just you wait.
New affinity reward.
Right, okay, so
Hello, boy.
then-
Hello. Stolen data.
Great axe.
Don't worry, I'm great at support.
I'll do it.
Need another hat.
Aha!
Watch your mouth.
I'll
Aha.
lend you my strength. You need my help?
I withdraw reluctantly.
Off we go! The Frontier Falcons!
Yeah, why not?
Henceforth, you will be known as.
The Banners of Flame. Cool, okay. That's that done. Oh, I need to,
Affinity. No affinity for you.
Right, next question.
Yeah.
Before we finish, are we gonna do
Blades!
some bonding?
Bonding with Nia.
Nia?
Yeah, why not? You've already got loads of calls with what?
Never mind.
Say what?
Because I've got too many.
You got too many. Too many generics.
Oh fuck, I've forgotten what.
Is it use overdrive? No. Is it select as...
Release X.
Oh, okay.
I look forward to our paths crossing.
Compassion boosters.
So long.
Farewell. Auf
Thanks for
Wiedersehen,
all the
goodbye. So long, farewell, I feel to say goodbye, goodbye.
Thanks for everything.
Oh, oops.
You skipped one.
Oh. Doesn't matter.
Nah, it doesn't matter. It's a good thing you checked all the weapons to make sure you've got everything you need for the mercenary missions, yeah?
I need something else. I can always resonate with more.
I guess. Gamer Guy says, you press X. Reading menus is hard. It is hard.
When you can't see, it's hard.
Yeah.
I did figure it out pretty quick.
Release the Kraken.
But now I say goodbye, goodbye. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Bravery. It's just gonna be a lame one.
Probably.
Lame old, lame old.
Maybe not.
How many crystals are you gonna go for?
5 each.
5 each?
Yeah.
5 each? You're gonna run out of rare crystals pretty soon.
They're common. I'm not using the rare ones.
Oh, 5 common crystals. So how many rare crystals are you using?
How do you?
Skip.
Oh, there we are. 5. I told you.
5 common, and how many rare?
None.
None.
Nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Not until I've got a new character. I have to keep them because I've got to get potentially good blades on them.
Yep.
Although you can change who they resonate with, to be fair. But
I think you can only change them once?
no, you can change them around.
I think there was a limited number of times you could do it, though. Skip, does care. Kagero! You look very different here instead of Fire Emblem.
This is number 3!
Unos, dos, tres.
I don't think these are anything interesting.
Lame. Taizan. How many did you start off with?
Hmm?
How many core crystals did you start off
I
with?
don't know. 32, I think. I've got 2 more on here.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna use 5 on Rex as well?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Don't think. I don't think they're anything interesting.
Lame.
One more.
View the awakening.
Use the beastly one. But they said to wait, didn't they? Oh, it might be something.
Could be interesting.
What have we got?
Lame. I just thought of it. You already have 2 of the 3 Jiggly Trio in your game. Yeah, you mentioned that last time, actually, Gamer Guy.
Yep.
Dahlia and the Lance Woman. I forget who the third one was. Four.
This looks potential.
Nah. See. I wonder what the actual rates for getting rare blades is.
Out of common ones. Have a look.
Heron! Pole dancing extraordinaire.
Have a look.
Have a look, have a look. I don't know if the game will actually tell us though.
No, the game won't, but you have a look. I'm saying, Google it.
Rare blade from common or crystals.
Sweet. 4, 5. 2 more.
Oh, I see.
What?
It's a 1% chance for common core crystals versus, what, do you want to know?
Yeah.
3% for rares and 5% for legendary.
Well, we've managed to do quite well then.
Yeah, you have. Early in the game, you can get rare blades easily with common core crystals. I got 2 of my 7 rares from common core crystals. I think until you have like 10 or so rares, you can easily get rare blades with common crystals. Just equip whoever you try to get it with one of those bunnet rings that has 20 luck. So I guess your luck is dependent on how many rare blades you get.
I'll try that next time then. I'm not going to do it for now because I've only got one more. I wish I hadn't skipped all the awakenings, but then.
Yeah, well, it's fine.
Come on, Rare Blade. Probably not. Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Ooh, boring. Still not boring at all, really.
Other people are saying that they stopped bothering with common core crystals when they got to a point where they can farm rare core crystals.
I'm not at that point yet.
I will protect you.
Let's see.
I swear.
Perrin is the only person in all of Xenoblade to have chivalry. There were data mines that explain the spawn rates of rare blades. You can skip all of the awakenings and watch them in the theatre mode of the game later on.
Oh, okay. I'll do that next time then.
If you want to do that.
Right, are we going to end the stream?
Yeah, I guess we should. If you're not going to walk into a cutscene.
I will walk into one.
Yeah, let's walk into a cutscene.
Barrels.
This must be the abandoned factory they told us about. Door is stubborn, not opening. Let's have a look around. Can we enter through the window? Shall we try the window? You're breaking and entering.
I'm trying to do this.
I know
put
you
me
were.
automatically into
Yeah.
cutscene.
I would say to save, but to be honest, it saves when you
I
open
got a
core
ladder
crystals
key.
anyway. Ooh, you got a ladder key.
Yeah.
Interesting. Can you open the door? No? Good. Locked from the other side. Ah, there's the ladder key.
Bonk.
So wait, are you actually going inside to where this pointer is?
Do you not want me to?
Oh, I just thought you said you wanted to end the stream, so I mean... Can't end the stream while actively walking towards an area where you're going to get a cutscene. Break in! Yeah. Old factory warehouse.
Oh!
Ah! Break your neck.
Can I open it?
Ha!
Ah!
Well, that makes things a lot easier then.
Sweet.
Come out.
Come out.
I know trees like the back of my head.
That's not a tree. That's a box.
Then why does it say forestry? Yeah, I didn't think of that, did you?
Nope. Kind of want to get onto that.
They put that amazing chest just out of reach.
What chest? What chest?
I don't know. Did you not see a chest?
No.
Oh, okay, well, I guess we didn't see one either.
What you on about?
Also, that's a pretty cool emote, Remus. I've never seen that
about
one before.
though.
Ooh.
What do you get?
Rusted door. Climb the ladder.
I think I might be able to jump onto that box and then jump behind it.
Ventilation fan.
No, I want to get...
Nope, cannot be done.
It can because there's a ladder.
Where?
There.
Yeah. We have to drop from above. Yeah, it's above you.
Oh, okay. But I can't go much further above because I've not got up to that yet.
Gamer Guy says, I can't recall. Did I ever explain why Dahlia was given that southern accent?
Nope.
No.
How do you get to that?
You have to get there from above.
But how?
From the other side of the door.
Oh.
Super strength!
You did not, to answer your question.
I don't think it's ever been explained why blades have different accents.
Yeah.
Because why would it be explained?
Oh. They're all artificial blades.
Artificial blades! The abandoned factory.
An artificial blade factory.
Mhm.
I told you it would be OP if they all got them, didn't I?
Basically, you just create an army.
Yeah.
Are all of these artificial blades?
Poppy's really strong.
Then Dadapon really must be.
What exactly are they planning here? Well, whatever it is, it can't be good.
Nope. Wait, will this cutscene be different if you were using Pyra rather than Mithra?
You can't.
Oh, you can't. I see. Industrial zone.
But to answer your question, yes, it would.
You're all mine.
Machine hunter.
Sweet. This way.
Mm-hmm. The dahlia is a Japanese flower, but her name sounds similar to Dolly. Dolly Parton is an American singer who has a southern accent and large breasts. All blades have some form of American accent. It was just odd to give the ice one a southern accent. But now that you've kind of explained that, it makes sense. Dolly Parton. Also...
Isn't she Miley Cyrus's godmother?
I think that's in the TV show.
No, I think she's Miley Cyrus's godmother.
Alright, well let's do a find out. Dolly Parton. Miley Cyrus. Related. No, not relationship. Related.
They're not, they're godmother. Am I wrong?
Let's have a look, see. Miley Cyrus's godmother Dolly Parton has been in her life since day one.
Told you. Never believe me, always have to fact check. But yeah, she was on the TV show as well. But,
Yeah. I'm your grandmother.
She is her godmother.
I know. That's why I said it.
Never believes me, guys. Never believes.
Pimmsy 5 Rob 0. Well, if we're trying to do that, Remus, all I have to do is type in !QOTD, and then we'll see what Pimmsy says. Oh, Pimmsy says stop touching my boob.
Wow, we're really gonna go there.
Hey, Remus is the one that made that quote. Not me. Gamer Guy says, I knew of Dolly Parton before finding that fact out, but I never would have made the speculation until someone pointed it out to me. That Dahlia is Dolly. I guess it kind of needs to have the understanding of what the Japanese name would sound like. So, in Japan, it would sound like Dolly. Dahlia. Dahlia. Dahlia.
So obviously it's trying to get you to go up there.
Obviously.
Let's just check. Yeah.
It's locked. Brute force! With that quote, a new update. Pimmsy 10, Rob -5. If you want to keep moving those goalposts, go ahead. But, you know.
But you can't come back. You're losing. Remus is biased though because he likes me better than you.
Spake, you give orders.
I get Remus in the divorce.
If productions get more slow, maybe you ready for sleep time with fishes.
Reduce load on neural circuits by 20%.
Hold up.
Yeah?
Jerkins can speak?
Yeah? Didn't we find that out last time?
No.
I'm pretty sure we did.
No.
That should improve production efficiency.
See? It's not so hard.
Terrible dubbing. Jeez.
Hey, isn't that...
Could it be? Tora! That you?
You really Dadapon Tatazo?
I mean, he did know your name.
Tora!
Oh.
Dadapon
Tora miss you so much.
Oh.
I miss you too.
Oh, that's great.
No.
Nia has emotion.
No, Mithra has emotion.
Oh, I thought it was Nia.
That's even a bigger shock.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Who are all these people?
They Tora's sidekicks. New friends.
Wonderful. They come here for you? You have good friends.
Yeah. We are good friends, aren't we, Tora?
Oh, that artificial blade.
This is Poppy. Tora make her by improving on blueprints for Lila.
Most impressive. Tora must have worked hard.
If I may, I know there's a lot of catching up to do, but perhaps we should escape.
A very good point. Come on, Rex.
Right.
Not so fast, intruders.
Ah, damn.
Mui.
We hit you.
Muy muy.
Muy muy.
Don't tell me.
You're a traitor.
Really now? You actually not
I realised it from the minute we saw the freaking character
Muy
before.
Muy give you information on purpose to lure you to factory. If we not want you here, you would never find this place so easily.
I don't know, we're pretty tenacious.
How dare you!
Master Bon is really angry.
Finally, I have chance to see his precious artificial blade. Now, take care of these intruders.
Oh, okay, let's go.
The Amazing is here. Hey Rig, sure has been a long time. How have you been?
Yeah, it has. We've missed you.
We've been good. How have you been, The Amazing? Super Gamer Guy says Dolia is how it's pronounced in English. Her Japanese name is different, as all blades are in English. And Turkins speak in combat in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. They've always been a smart species. They use armor and weapons and have a hierarchy of command in their tribes. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we found out that they spoke last time.
Still weird though.
Yeah, well. They're not like they're strong or anything. Booping on the snoot. Booping on the snoot. Are we going to get put into like an escort mission where we have to get Toto's out? The Amazing says they've been doing pretty great. Today was my last day of school.
Congratulations! Mine was a couple
Celebrate.
of weeks ago, wasn't it?
And they asked, what console is this on? This is on the Nintendo Switch. It is a Switch exclusive. It is not on the 3DS. It is not on the Wii U. Switch
Or
only.
PlayStation, or Xbox.
Or PC. Dahlia's Japanese name is actually Suki. This name either means moon or refers to a drop-dead gorgeous woman. And yet they came up with that design.
Drop dead does not mean like food. You don't have to have food to be drop dead gorgeous.
And Remus says that they've got exams left, so they've got 2 weeks left.
Oh, grim.
Good luck with your exams, Remus.
Yes, good luck.
Make sure you don't...
Actually, no, not good luck, because
what?
good luck implies that you need luck. I think you can do it without luck.
Oh. Yeah, don't watch too much anime instead of studying, because that'd be bad.
It's very morbid.
Yeah, very morbid.
How can you be so strong?
Now we're gonna need some answers. What were you people plotting here?
Oh, ordinary business.
Yeah, nothing suspicious here.
We innocently must produce ether furnaces and artificial blades and sell to people who want them.
Like the military.
They threaten Tatazo and force to participate in production process.
Tatapon.
And next you wanted to get your hands on Poppy? You are a greedy bunch.
I knew as soon as I saw her. That artificial blade uses lost ether furnace designed by Professor Susu. That is why.
You quite right. Even I could never make such incredible furnace as my own Dadapon.
So you lured us out here to avoid making a ruckus in the city. Is that it?
Quite right, yes.
Mui was part of group plotting to steal artificial blades all along. While he, my Dadapon's assistant, he sell information to contact in guild and had them attack laboratory.
What? Then it's all his fault that Grampypon was killed?
Indeed it was.
Dick.
A contact in the guild. Could it be that the one behind all this is...
Indeed, it is I.
Stunning reveal!
Master Banner! You never do finish job properly, do you? You managed to lure them all this way and then failed to capture them!
To be fair, we're in a locked room.
Yeah.
You know.
But I am nice, not. You brought not only artificial blade to me, but even the Aegis itself. Once I have ether furnace of Professor Susu, I can produce even better artificial blades and make a killing. Then I sell Aegis too and make mountains of cash. Then I can feast on mushy mushrooms for life!
Chairman Banner! I can't believe you would stoop to this.
You don't know him very well then, do you, Rex?
You should show more respect after all the valuable work I fight for you.
That's true.
So, who are you planning to sell the Aegis to anyway? Torna, I suppose.
How you know about Torna? Wait, I remember you. You're one of Torna's drivers. What were you doing here? If you come for ether furnaces, they're ready in ship outside.
What? You're selling those to Torna as well?
Not sure what is going on, but I will just beat you all up. Lila, take them all down.
Mission acknowledged.
Oh, nice.
Commencing.
Destroy, destroy, destroy.
Tora, please destroy her for me.
No, we don't want to destroy her completely.
Why?
We want her on our team.
She not even listen to
Yeah.
Why?
Why not? We wanted to be with Tatsu.
Tatsu?
Come on, Poppy!
Wow, you forgot Tora's name already.
No, I'm calling him Tatsu for a reference.
Gamer Guy says, I think Dahlia was designed by the same woman who designs the Love Live Girls, which I've never actually watched, but hard to not see around. Also, Banner is bigger than Lila.
Yeah.
Banner has dem goals well straightened out, gets money, get shrooms, logic is flawless. And The Amazing says, last year on my second semester, my grades went from all A's to C's from playing video games and anime.
Yeah, that's why you should be studying.
That's why you shouldn't do that. You should be a straight A student, not a straight anime student. Because anime's not going to get you anywhere.
Well, that depends on your career, to be fair.
True.
Also, depending on the anime, it can be helpful for your studies, like, to learn stuff.
Yes, I'm sure learning all about the Death Note makes sense. Attack on Titan. Oh yeah, you get to learn how to beat giant monsters.
But it helped me a lot when I did my artwork. And now
One
I've got a
Piece,
career in
yeah,
art.
I can see where you can be One Piece, you can be a pirate, yeah. What else, Let's see. Oh yeah, One Punch Man. Basically you just kill everyone with one punch.
We have one orb! Now we need ice! Okay, so what is it? Ice... water ice?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Is that it?
Ice, water, wind.
Ice, water, wind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spice and Wolf can teach economics. Rob, what animes do you like? Also, do you read any manga? Nope, don't read any manga because who's got time for that? And also, it's really expensive to try and collect all of the manga books for a particular series, so yeah, it's not worth it. In terms of anime, as Remus says, I only know about the mainstream ones. So
check it.
Death Note, Cowboy Bebop.
Oh come on, hopefully.
One Punch Man, My Hero Academia.
Come on, I've never done Dead of Winter.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Planeties.
Attack on Titan. I'm not even able to do it.
Agretzko.
No!
So yeah, just like the normal one.
Bullshit!
Also, One Piece has a lot of historical references to pirates, including officially sponsored pirates by the government to raid other nations' ships. They are called warlords in One Piece, but they were actually called privateers in real life.
I want to do Ice Water Wind.
Ice Water Wind. Ice Water Wind. Ice Water Wind.
How do you get them to change the thing?
Change the what?
Change from water.
I think you have to just wait for them to do it. Dynamite Punch! Rocket Kick! Bitey Bomb! No! There probably is a way to force your other people to change their blade, but I don't know what it is.
Can you change from your use?
To be fair,
she's not moving down in health at all, is she?
To be fair, you have been playing this game for 30 hours now, so you should probably know it yourself.
30 hours isn't a lot to play a game like this.
There we are. D-Amazing says, this game looks cool, how much is it on the eShop? Well, I'm pretty sure...
This game is cool and you should get it.
I'm pretty sure it would be...
oh, she's invincible, that's why she's barely going down.
£49.99 on the eShop in the UK. It'll probably be $59.99 on the US eShop. If you can change your region to a cheaper one, I would highly recommend doing that, because that's what we've done with some of our
Here we are, this is a cool
games.
one. Never seen this one before.
No?
Nope. Woo!
Ta-da! Tornado!
Okay, so last one. What should I do?
I don't know.
So I've got wind.
Yeah.
I should have two.
Why?
But I have two.
Nope. No, it's two for you. Tora's gonna die. Tora's dead. You started a chain attack without Tora. So this might not go very well for you.
Might not. Alright.
So now you're gonna have to hope you get enough chain stuff to revive Tora pretty soon. So yeah, if you can change the eShop region for your Switch to something else D-Amazing, you can get it for a bit cheaper than you would do normally. We've done it with South Africa, and I think Norway is actually quite cheap as well. You're gonna die. You really need Tora alive.
I know, I can't do anything about it. I didn't realise he died.
You did.
I genuinely didn't know he died.
Oh well.
If it doesn't put me straight back into the fight, I am going to call it a day.
Okay. Remus says, according to Pastafarian beliefs, pirates are absolute divine beings and the original Pastafarians. Pastafarians believe that the concept of pirates as thieves and outcasts is misinformation spread by Christian theologians in the Middle Ages. Middle Ages? Yeah, I guess it could be Middle Ages.
Okay.
Also, the idea of a One Piece is based on something a real-life pirate did. Right before he was killed, he threw a piece of paper into the crowd, which had a code to find where he hid his treasures he stole as a pirate. And yeah, I think because Pimmsy died, we're going to call it a stream there. So...
Not because I died.
Yes, because you died.
I'm not rage quitting. It's just it's already an hour and 10 minutes past when I'd wanted to stream till.
Yeah, well. So, thanks for watching the stream, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can follow us on Twitch to know when we go live, and you can subscribe to us on Twitch as well, and you will help support our channel. When we reach 25
You haven't
Twitch
got an exclamation mark in front of
subscriptions...
that.
I don't need an exclamation mark. No.
Oh, I didn't know.
When we reach 25 Twitch subscriptions, we'll be doing a giveaway box full of British goodies and snacks and candy and sweeties and crisps and snacks. And...
Unless you're Reaper and then you've already received it, in which case we're just going to talk to you in private about that.
Really?
It's going to be something special that's different.
Okay. So yeah, you can see on our Twitch page at the moment, Remus is top of the leaderboard, but Reaper is close behind, and then we've got Undertale Soul, Candy Lover, Kale, White Wolf. So
we're not doing this for any other reason than we really love putting the pods together.
Yeah, it's fun.
And Reaper thought it was quite interesting, the stuff that we got. Some things good, some things maybe not so good, but traditional's Britain, so it's good to try them.
To enter into the giveaway, you have to have a Twitch subscription with us. So if you click...
At least one.
Click on the subscribe panel below our Twitch page, you'll see like a rainbow coloured star, and that has the link to actually do the subscribe thing, and that'll get picked up by Streamlabs, and that'll get put onto the leaderboard. And
Super Gamer Guy, we may or may not put that in there, you know?
we may... yeah, maybe. If you've missed any part of this Xenoblade playthrough, you can catch up on it on our YouTube channel, RiggyRob and Pimmsy Play. And you can also join our Twitter, just follow us on Twitter, and join our Discord to talk about any types of things you'd like to talk about.
Just to clarify, if you have subscribed for multiple months, you get multiple entries. So, for example, Remus has currently got 4. So, he will be put into the draw 4 times. If you are in once, you get 1 time, but that's still quite high odds, to be honest.
1 out
in
of 25. Pretty good.
As soon as it gets to 25, that's when we're going to draw. And yeah, you don't have to keep the box yourself. You can nominate it to someone else, or if you don't want it, you really don't, you don't want to give it to anybody else because fuck everybody. You can ask us to donate it to a local charity, which we're more than happy to do. We've got food banks near us, so that's happy.
Yep. And yeah, see you in another year. Yeah.
No!
Not that long, but yeah, cool. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you all
potentially tomorrow.
Potentially tomorrow for Dark Souls Remastered, I guess.
Yes.
But we'll make sure to update the events panel underneath the Twitch stream to confirm.
Yeah.
So yeah. Alright, see you guys.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
Yeah.